I'll run play. Oh, I mean, I don't. It depends on where you're standing. If you want to dodge the pipe or just take the pipe,
Well, do you take a step back or do you dodge left?
or you just run straight ahead?
Wow.
I got nothing.
It is Monday, and this is the best part of that day, which is Monday. Man, that was smooth.
Smooth.
Like X-Lax for breakfast.
Silky smooth.
Welcome to ETR. My name is Chris Pinkerton, if you're nasty. And joining me tonight is an amended Jackal squad. Say hi, Jackals.
Hi, Jackals.
Hey.
Jose is on assignment. Womp, womp, womp. That means you get Pinky's picks tonight. How exciting is that? It took me a disturbingly long amount of time to put that segment together. Like, I had to use like 3, I don't know.
It's hard to find picks with no robots in it, isn't it?
You know what? It's not. I think I have at least one with robots in it, but I found all sorts of other stuff. Some familiar names, some names we haven't seen in quite a while. But we will get there. First off, I want to say hello once again to our special guest. He's not very special anymore, Brian. Special guest.
Shine's rubbing off.
Jeremy B.
Hey, Chris.
How's it going, man?
I'm doing excellent. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Thanks for joining us again tonight. And it's time, ladies and gentlemen. So it's time for Chris to ask Jeremy a question.
Yeah.
So get out.
Oh, God, I just got comfortable.
Come on. Get. So when you and I are both in the wrestling business, who is the guy that you encountered often that had the stinkiest gear bag? Because I know there was one.
That's a tough one. And it kind of rolls into, do you remember a guy named Chris Candido?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it was because somebody put a fish in his bag at one event I was at, or if it just stunk that way all the time. But gets the win for me in this stinky ass bag. You could smell it from outside the locker room.
Oh my God, that's awful. Wow. Well, this has been Chris and Jeremy B. This is a really good segment. I'm glad we've decided to include this as part of our broadcast. Although I technically did not remember we were doing that until I did the intro, so that's why you got the wacky ass question. But I'll try to do better. Let's make our way around the Jackal enclosure. Ladies and gentlemen, you can tell if he had a good day by how many lights are on in the display room, and it looks like Ice Cube would say that for Brian Brink, at least, today was a good day.
Today was a good day.
Nice.
Before the show, we were talking about spring and shit blooming and stuff like that.
Like an onion.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, last Friday, it's fucking stunk. Like, all around here. I would say a good 5-mile radius. and
Chris Candido around there.
I had no idea what it was. It wasn't trash day. I don't know what was going on, but it was horrible. Some people said it smelled like fish. Some people said it smelled like cat piss. Some people just said it smelled like fucking sewage. And it turns out it was Bradford pear trees. Have you heard of this?
Yep. There's
They-
a lot of Bradford pears in Alabama, but they don't smell like any of that.
No?
I don't want to mention on the air what they smell like. Let's just say it might be a fluid that a gentleman might share with someone else, but maybe also just himself. That's the common thought that they smell like nuts.
I do drink alone.
Terrible.
Anyway, I learned something. And turns out like they're making them like illegal to sell and plant and shit like that because they fucking stink when they
Wow.
bloom.
It must be a different strain of Bradford pear. I don't know.
Only here
I'm sorry that
at
you
ETR on Mondays.
I actually found like a website where this guy made a short video of like how much these trees fucking suck and like they're not even stable. They'll
not.
fall apart in a stiff breeze and stuff.
You
like that.
analyzed it. You went and analyzed it. That's what you
Wow.
do. That's what he does, people.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Mm-hmm.
The smell lingers for as long as the white flowers do, making it unpleasant to be anywhere near the trees until the blooms finally fall to the ground. Thanks to National Public Radio.
Sean,
Yeah.
you crazy with your.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Whoa.
Just the four of us. All right.
Woo!
Dust, can you tell me about some smelly animal or plant near you?
My ass.
That's an animal unto itself.
My cat's ass. Wookie turned 9 today.
Happy birthday, Wookie.
Wow.
9.
Happy birthday.
What's 9 in cat years? Oh,
81 if you're doing the quick maths.
oof. Yeah.
Wow.
Shitty day today. Went back to work. The first day back from vacation is always. Yeah. I love having Tuesday off. You stick your beak in, you fix some things, you get the boat back on track there, you fix the course, and then you got a day off to fucking chill out and go back by Wednesday. Things are getting back to normal. But a lot of bad news today at work. A lot of bad news. But shaking it off and hanging out with you guys. Because this is the best part of my Monday. That's for sure.
All right.
Don't mean to bring it down a little bit, but hey, give me a couple of minutes up. I'll bring it back up.
We already said hello to Jeremy.
Yeah,
It's out of
yeah.
order. I don't know who did this. But Chan, what is going on with you today?
I'm having a great day. It's been a crazy weekend. It's been a great day. My friend Amy and I decided we were going to start going to the gym. Went there yesterday. I feel amazing today.
Wow, pump you up.
Yeah.
Is that why your hair looks so nice?
Maybe. I don't know. Could be the
Ryan.
incredible gym
What?
thing. I don't know.
Hair looks
Um,
nice today.
Thanks.
Maybe it's
Well,
back then.
I did have like a really interesting Saturday, and I'd really like to tell you guys that I'm never stepping foot in a mall again. So the first time since quarantine, I'm actually inside of like a local mall. Amy and I decided to go to Boscov's, like old people, because that's what we do now. And the Boscov's is attached to the mall. We go into the mall. She's like, I really need you to see this. This is crazy. We step into the mall. Like-
Can I just? What's a Boscov's?
It's like a JC Penney.
And did they
Sort of.
compliment you on your glasses there?
No, nobody. Nobody.
Shan-
Nobody say anything.
Chan, I don't want to derail this, but I do want to mention, since he does ask what Boscov's was. So on The Office, which is one of my all-time favorite shows, I end up wasting probably 2 to 3 hours a day watching The Office that I don't realize it's on. They often speak of Boscov's on there. And when I lived in Alabama, where I'm from, I would hear that, and I thought it was some made-up store. But no, I come up here and it's fucking Boscov. It's a mall anchor. It's a mall anchor store, Dust.
Okay, it was like a basic department
Yeah.
store.
Yeah,
Like
it's,
JC
sort of,
Penney,
sort of,
pennies,
sort of.
or
yeah.
A lot of
just
older
like a-
people shop there. They have a lot of discounts.
a lot of bargains. Got the
A lot
Hummels.
of bargains.
Hummels half price.
Got
Yeah,
a toy section.
they do. They have like a chocolate like you homemade chocolate area. You can go and get.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy that they
It's
have
crazy.
that. I saw that the other
Yeah.
day. They have a toy section, but it's only toys that nobody wanted 5 years ago.
Right.
And they even at Christmas, it's like, how was this place? But Chan, you went to Boscov's with your
We
friend.
did. Yeah. It was a good time. There's a lot of discounts there. It was pretty awesome. Because we were looking for clothing to wear to the gym, right? You know. She's like, I need you to see the mall. I'm like, I don't like malls. She's like, just come out here. So we go, and 85% of the stores in the mall are shut down. There's nothing in there. There's like 15 people.
It's a dying mall.
Yeah. There's 15 people in the mall. We do a lap. We get out. It's an L-shaped mall. You know, we get out to the long end, come back, swing down and around, and come and head back to Boscov's, which is like in the center of the long L. And as we're walking through the mall, she looks over and she said, "Oh no." And I went, "What's wrong?" And I looked over at what she was glancing at, and there's this gentleman standing by one of the planters in the middle of the mall. He's an older fella, and he's taking a piss in the planter.
Yes. Sorry.
He's
excited for how
taking
that
a
turned out.
piss in the planter. And I went, I'm not ever coming back to a mall again, as he's putting his junk back in his pants and zipping up and like yanking on this belt that's 40 feet too long to try to hold his pants up. He starts following us to Boscov's.
Where else do you go after you take a
Maybe
piss
he
in a
just
plant?
maybe he just needed a new belt.
Every time I take a piss in the mall in a plant, I slide right down to Boscov.
Who wouldn't? But
You know,
here's the other-
it was just a Saturday. You know, I went to the mall, pissed in the planters, went to Boscov's, hassled the chocolate girl until she let me lick her fingers. You know, the usual.
Hey, Sam, did you piss in the bush again?
the hardest part of this was the fact that as we're getting through Boscov's, he's following us, and I can't run. My legs don't do that. But I started to speed walk for the first time in a really long motherfucking time.
Chill, yeah, you had a Forrest Gump moment.
Yeah, so I was
I'm
thinking-
like, I'm running. I'm trying. I'm attempting to run. And he's literally following us every turn we make. And this man must have had jets on his sneakers because he was literally right on our heels.
When you wear
Wow.
the Air Monarchs, you could jet. I'm telling you right now.
Dude, Chan, I'm waiting for the part of the story where Amy puts you on her shoulders and makes a run for it.
Come on, girlie, we're out of here.
I think he was close because the dude actually followed us out into the parking lot. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
Like,
Maybe you
We-
guys dropped something. He was trying
Maybe
to
you're
return it
the
to you.
youngest women he's seen in that mall in months.
Maybe
oh, it
you
was
need
a
to
mess.
just go
It was
to a
mess.
different mall.
Yeah, we're not going back there. We made up our mind. It's like the Twilight Zone. I'm like, it really does feel like an apocalypse happened.
It would have been worse
this
if he was
mall.
pissing on a Bradford pear tree, wouldn't he be? I mean, now we know why they stink.
Yeah. So
This
So-
guy.
mall pisser and Boscov's.
Mall
and-
pisser, drink
Yeah.
pisser.
Mallpisser.com.
It was a great weekend. That's me. How about you, Chris?
I mean, how am I supposed to possibly?
Dan, thank you very much.
How am I supposed
Thank
to
you.
possibly
That was
follow that? I got to watch wrestling like for
Woo!
12 days in a
Woo!
row last week. My wife
Yeah.
didn't kill me over it. That was fun. Yeah, just my kids went back to school today for 4 days a week. So
Nice.
it was very quiet here today. Very, very strange. All you heard was the purring of machines and me yelling at people about work. So that was it. Yeah, it's everything seems to be getting better. I got my first vaccine shot last week.
You got your Fauci ouchie?
It's
Nice.
funny. So I'm gonna spoil a little bit. Hopefully
Uh-oh.
you guys don't mind of my haul. My what'd you get it? I got a new phone. I got I don't know. It's the big new Samsung. It's the same thing Jose got, the S21 or whatever.
Whoa.
So it's a 5G phone, but we don't have 5G here at the house. So I go get the shot,
Now you do.
come back, and now the 5G works. So I'm wondering when everybody else gets their shot. I mean, will we get like 15G?
That's
I don't know.
awesome. That's awesome.
I don't know.
I
All right.
find out tomorrow.
This is great. We got mall pissers, 5G shots. This is awesome. What a great
right.
weekend.
That's
And
right.
all I got was one of my night guys put in his 2 weeks.
Oh man, so you guys
fuckers.
are hiring?
Of course, always hiring.
All right, just put the ad in the realm.
Sure. I need someone in the realm working for me.
Prerequisites. You,
You
must
know
not
Dust, but you don't know Ed. Manager Ed is right up your ass.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't give a shit what drops at 1 o'clock. You better drop some fucking frozen food.
There ain't no fucking yo-yo-yos in the aisle with me, okay? I'm telling you that right now when I'm working.
Dust add a prerequisite to the application to say that you can't have a longer than normal belt. Because that's just trouble.
Yeah, no.
Must not own Bradford pear tree.
Yes. Rolls it up like a snake, toilet snake. His belt, people, his belt.
Oh man. All right. I guess it's time to roll into everybody's favorite
It is a
segment. Well, what'd you get? All right. Let's go, Mr. Brink.
All right. Well, I think about being late to the party, but Figure Arts put out a Nick Fury. So here he is. Tired of all these fucking Bradford pear trees in my fucking neighborhood. And so
That was $80 well spent right there just for the joke.
Yep. I got something else. Oh, it's right here in front of me.
Oh.
I don't know. It's like one of those impulse things.
I don't know.
You're just scrolling through, and Amazon says, I have something in stock you might like. And I'm like, yeah, I might like that. But anyway, I got the credit version of the Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
You get cool things up there. Or Amazon asked me if I want to buy like cat fountains and floating shelves and underwear.
I get a lot
yeah.
of that too.
We got new cat fountains.
The interesting thing is they put it in a nice box, right? So it wouldn't get smashed, but it's all bent to shit and stuff.
That happened before they put it in the box.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, do the cats like the fountain?
They do. We have two of them, one for each of them. Yeah, that's the one that like it's like a waterfall down on this like tongue-looking triangle thing.
And you plug it in, right? So it doesn't
Yeah.
stop moving, and you like leave for the day, and then they dehydrate. And
No. It moves all day. We had a different one before, but it finally gave up the ghost. So
I'm thinking about it.
It's a big investment,
Keeps it, keeps the water fresh, keeps it flowing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brian, I didn't mean to jump there
No
and
worries.
hijack you. Go ahead.
But
Back
Chris,
to your.
this is your fault too, because I feel like all these odd-looking characters would look great walking around some kind of space complex.
Oh, okay. Well,
But that's it. That's all I got this week.
all right.
Dust. Yo, I got a package I didn't open today. So do you mind if I just get deep into this here real quick?
Oh, go as deep as you want.
All right. It's brought to us by our friends at Agabus.com.
Yeah.
Thanks, Annie.
Thanks, Annie.
Annie.
Thanks, Annie. Got my trusty work box cutter. Because, I only have like 700 of them in this house. No packing peanuts, no packing peanuts, no packing peanuts. Peanuts, I said peanuts. Damn you.
He doesn't do the peanuts anymore.
I got the Marvel Legends Firestar. First Marvel Legends from Hanny.
wow.
Sweet.
Nice.
So, finally, it could go on the pile with the rest of them.
Nice.
You got an Iceman Dust?
Yeah, I did. I
Oh,
got it.
you got-
I got it when it was super cheap.
So you got
And
the trilogy.
I should have got another one because if I ever do display these, I want them in 2 different spots. I want to do Amazing Spider-Man and his friends, and I want to use him for like an old X Factor team. I got this guy. They know I was happy with Neptune, but I said, you never know.
I forgot I got that too.
So I grabbed him because I don't know. There's something about him. He's got the Dust Mites look. Very broad guy. Very broad guy. And what I don't like about Neptune is I'm not keen on the windows. I thought I was, but I'm not. So
What do you mean? What's wrong with? Oh, the
transparent blues. Yeah, that's what the Neptune.
And that's right up my alley. I like that.
All right, I got one for you.
No, I got one already.
Oh, fuck. So, yeah. So we'll see. I'll put them both on the shelf, and I'll make my decision in a year and a half when I'm moving.
It's probably better than buying any sort of stock right now.
And I got some underwear and some t-shirts, and that's about it. Because it came up in my list of things to buy. Do you need any 3XL Fruit of the Loom pocket tees? Sure, I could use another 7 for $12. Yeah, send them on down. That's 47 now.
No, they all black.
No, I went with the khaki palette. Black, the blue, the slate blue, the khaki green, and the brown, and yeah. Because if I went all black, it was going to cost more money. So so they're going to be. Those are just chill out shirts when I'm home. You know what I mean? It's not like tired of wearing like good t-shirts around the house because I don't use them to go out anymore. You know what I mean? I got a whole closet full of fucking our shirts, and I wear them every once in a while around the house just to be nostalgic. Right. Next thing you know, I find myself cleaning the toilet. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, this is a first run into the realm. You're never gonna see this again. What are you doing, dude? Put it in the closet.
There you go.
The one-off, remember the one-offs?
The limited editions, man.
Limited editions
from back in the day.
I still can't find my purple Devi though. That's a shirt
I know where mine is.
Find.
I don't like that shirt. Never fit me right. Like
I was never a fan of that shirt. But
I don't like those.
Wasn't that a fan choice?
Yes, everybody's like, something other than black. I'm like, well, here's 4 choices. You want this one? Okay.
The fans, they wanted. The members said purple Devi. We called it the purple Devi because it was purple with orange letters. Reverse Devi. Yeah, it was reverse Devi. There you go. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
So that's what I got.
There you go. All right.
That was the baby stages, man. I remember when I was just a.
What about Big Silver? The first one, Big Silver.
Yeah.
Big Silver.
I call that Big Silver, and then there's
Big Silver faded away.
Reverse Devi, and then we had the turtles, and
the reverse Devi one. I remember the way it's special because I was watching the show back then on Mondays. I'd come home it's fucking Monday. It's gonna be the best part of my Monday.
Part of your Mondays.
I sit down at the dining room table, the glory hole behind me, all that shit. Remember that?
Had my finger in that hole.
And I remember you guys and we're putting out shirts. Send an email to Realm of Collectors. I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna fucking get something. It's good stuff.
The reverse Devi, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta dig that shirt out. Next week we're all wearing our reverse Devi.
Then you ask everybody to do
I'll wear mine next week.
I'll try to find it. Videos of where you get it in the mail and what are you gonna do with it?
Yeah. It's good time. I always loved, and I don't want to get all ROC nostalgia, but I always loved your video for the Rockfather shirt.
Yeah, it's good.
You did your impression and shit. That was awesome, man.
I had to do that 10 fucking times to make sure I got it right. Oh, that's fun.
That's what happens. Okay, Dust. That's it for you?
That's it, my man.
All right. Jeremy B.
Yes, sir. Well, I didn't get any fancy underwear like Dust. But I do have an update on something I know you've all been thinking about for the last 2 weeks. Brink, when I said Head and Shoulders for my deodorant, obviously that's a shampoo. That's not right. Arm & Hammer is correct, and that's the one that I got. So I don't want you to have cancer, buddy. You need to switch it up.
No.
Old Spice.
Right. Old Spice gives you cancer of the
immediately. Immediately.
What?
What?
I used it for 14 years, and apparently one day it was just like poof. Can't do it anymore.
Why?
My wife said so. Why? What do you mean why?
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's true. Then.
Oh, so she just doesn't like the way it smells. I get it, and she made you switch to something else.
Yeah, and now I'm ragging on you about it. That's how the cycle goes. Otherwise,
but if I smell like something that your wife doesn't like, then you're good to go, Jeremy. Right?
Like Bradford pear tree.
Yeah, just get.
I want to remember
pear.
Bradford pear treats. I gotta write it down somewhere.
Write it down. Write it down.
You smell like Bradford pears. That's because you're using a new Old Spice. Sorry,
like
Jeremy.
Hanny also sent me a.
Look at you.
Oh, you actually open your
Nice.
toys.
Look at that. It looks just like dust mites if it only had a black shirt on.
Repaint wars.
So, actually, this guy's pretty good. I wasn't. This is my first three-peat. So, I've got an extra Neptune that fucking broke as soon as I tried to transform it back into.
Stop vrooming your toys, man. Come on, relax.
That little chest flap that's like right here. I tried flipping it, the flap, and it just broke off.
Flickety flap, flap flickety.
No, so I with three of the same figure, I had to start evaluating my purchasing decisions. Like, do I really need another one of these? And the answer was yes. So I'm good with it. But,
So you got the first spindrift also.
I did.
Oh,
was
yeah,
one of the
that
first
thing's
ones I got, actually.
That was just them fucking with you guys.
Yeah.
They knew they were doing this. They wanted to put the fucking brakes on X Transbots and double dip in your pockets. I'm telling you, I'm not a Fans Toys fan anymore, man. I see what they're doing. I'm on to them.
Just like that.
I'm on to them.
You
Yep,
just gotta figure
that's it.
Yeah, well, it doesn't take much.
Yeah,
That's it for me,
that's it.
though.
Just because I bought it doesn't mean I'm a fan.
Well, that's fair.
Don't see no pom poms over here like some people have pom poms all over the place.
Not on your fancy underwear?
No, 3XLs, boxer shorts, boxer
Jeremy,
briefs.
that was great. That was great. Jeremy's getting so brave. He's just throwing those little jabs here and there.
It works, dude.
Get a body blow in. I like it though. I like it.
Oh, you don't know.
He's got some moxie, the kid. The kid's got some moxie.
What'd you say, Jeremy?
We're gonna do our own buddy cop pod.
Oh, sure.
Buddy
Dustin the
cop
Weirdo.
pod.
Yep.
What you
it's
drinking
funny.
over there, Jeremy B?
My favorite goggle fogger.
Goggle
Fatheads. It's a Pittsburgh brewery that moved to Cleveland and, much like me, enjoys a beverage.
I had to make sure you weren't drinking Pepsi because it kind of looked like a blue Pepsi can.
No, I haven't had that shit in like 2 years. I'll kill
Good.
you. You crazy?
I know it tastes like bugs. All right, Chan, do we need it?
Go for it.
Do you want it?
boy.
Sure.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is once again time to unroll the scroll.
Your face, to go. Then for my next trick, I'm gonna go piss in a bush.
Oh my god, you smell like Bradford pears.
Hey, I thought you smelled like Bradford pear, so I just pissed on you. So now you smell like piss and Bradford pears.
Nice.
But
Yes.
to top that off, Chan, what'd you get?
Let's see. I got the new Wonder Woman with the mohawk. Toddy Mac time. Scarecrow.
that?
To
Well, that was
finish it.
my Wonder Woman.
Okay, so
Oh, you
I've
got
seen
that
that Scarecrow is horrifying.
It's awesome.
I saw it. I'm looking forward to seeing the Bane build.
Yeah,
Probably
that'll
the best build
happen
figure they've done.
probably tonight because there he is.
Oh,
right
nice.
there.
You
Okay.
only bought that for my chest.
That's. And then just for fun, we got
Hey, it's shits and giggles time.
the Doomicorn because we actually made it to a Walgreens today and found this.
Wait,
guy.
what is? It's a Doom figure.
It's the Doomicorn.
Is that like a skin you can get in the game or something?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, that makes a little more sense than just.
And
No idea such a thing
then
existed.
they also
Crazy
had
video game players.
a hunter from Destiny in there because they started that line.
Oh, McFarlane has the Destiny license. I remember Destiny. That seems like a name I've heard.
Yeah.
Haven't heard that name in a long time.
Unless they're
Cadaver.
texting you to ask about air fryers out of the fucking blue. You're gonna decide out of the blue?
Was it
Text me
Cadaver?
about air fryers?
Cadaver 78 on Destiny? Was that what it was?
I don't know.
Wow.
We could look back if we need
We
to.
can if you want. And then I got this to put
Oh,
on the
what's that?
refrigerator. This is
The
a dry
Frigidaire.
erase board.
Oh,
It's
nice.
got magnets on it, and it's a magnet. So
Do you call it refrigerator or refrigerator? Because I like
Refrigerator.
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 In the refrigerator. Go get it.
A
It's for the
refrigerator.
refrigerator.
Yeah, I
It's
was
next to
digging
the
through
string cheese in the Zima.
the clearance bin at GameStop is where I grabbed that from. And then we exchanged a game that we already had and got this.
Oh my god, I was just watching that on YouTube. It
The
looks like a lot
Hyrule
of fun.
Warriors. What is this?
It's a new Link Zelda type of,
Basically,
storyline based game.
It's like a Destiny Warriors type.
yeah,
like,
basically, Chris, you just go there and you just beat the shit out of stuff. It's what it is.
a
Hack
button
and
masher.
slash. Hack
Button
and
masher.
smash,
They call them
whatever.
button mashers. We got a real snobber knocker with them button masher games. Don't
It's
go.
actually a slobber knocker.
A
Sorry,
swabber
dust.
knocker. That's exactly what
Swabber.
it said.
Real lobber.
That's what he had in his pants. That's what he said before he pissed on the bush.
And he
4.
took his pipe out and what?
Jan's trying to slowly tell a story here. Go ahead, Jan. Sorry.
I got
You did-
4 new fart ninjas.
Whoa!
Wow.
How many fart ninjas are there?
Oh, I don't know, as many as I can find. I need them all.
I got
I
the
want
Dollar
them all.
General exclusive.
I want to put them everywhere.
The Hallmark
And-
store's got an ornament, but it farts too.
And
Right now, we got the Fart Ninja rookie card coming to you. Jam Man 10.
I'm gonna send them to some people. Like they open a box and it just farts at them. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a really
That's
good time.
It's like when I open the car door.
And JD got new bike wheels for his bike because he wants to ride his bike. So that was
Nice.
Bicycle.
He's got a mongoose with the pegs and everything. And 86 mongoose from Rad. Send me an angel.
it's pretty close. You're not far off, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny that you actually said it's a.
I could see him, bro. I could see him got like an old school 80s mongoose or a dino.
It's a
something
GT
like that.
Interceptor. It's a 1980 something.
Yeah, sure. It's close to that.
GT
That's awesome.
Interceptor, yeah.
Skyway mags. Did he put the Skyway mags on there?
No, you got regular. Bicycle
Showing
wheels on that.
it's my old
Mhm.
BMX days.
Yeah.
Fat kid on a BMX.
Chris.
I couldn't afford the cool bike. I had the T Murray X20R. Got it.
Mary made a fine bicycle and a fine lawnmower.
You
in
got it from.
Oklahoma, Tennessee. Until
got
it
that
went
at
out of
Toys R
business
Us.
And everybody was on crack.
All my friends were going to get the neon colored mongooses with the rotor necks at the bike shop. I went to Toys R Us and bought the 89-97 T Murray X20R.
I had a Huffy.
That's my life. Yeah, Huffies were dope back in the day.
Well, he wants to get his bike working because I am going to learn how to ride a bike again this spring.
Nice.
Wait, learn again? Because
Yeah.
that's not how riding a bike works.
You never
Well,
forget.
It's
I
just
had
like
Yeah.
riding a bike.
I had to learn how to walk again. So yes, I have to learn how to ride a bike
Okay.
again.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm going to learn how to ride a bike
Learning to
again.
walk again.
What about dancing? Or are your feet really guilty?
They might be.
Boy, that was a
Got
loaded
no
one. I
rhythm.
saw every one of your brains going. Choo, 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 choo.
Oh!
Yeah. So
Yay!
never gonna dance. Anyway, Chris, what did you get?
I got Wham's greatest hits. No, I'm kidding. I got because I already had that.
Mhm.
Vinyl on CD, on 8-track.
It is. It is. I got 2. I think they're Shore Troopers, the ones on the card from Amazon that I forgot I had ordered a very long time. I need to go through my Amazon orders. And I got a new phone I mentioned earlier. We got me and Kelly and Mason got this new phone, and it's got a bunch of crazy features that I have no
Oh, you
idea
all got
how-
it? You all got the same phone?
Yeah.
Was it buy two, get one? What's that?
No,
family hookup day?
So it's
Yeah,
funny. Mason wanted to get a new phone. He was going to buy a phone. He was going to we were going to go to Best Buy and he was going to buy a phone. It was
Uh-huh.
a base model of this, and was it going to be like $620 or something? I'm like, geez, man, that's a lot of money. It's like, yeah, but I really want a new phone. Okay, so I said, before you do that, have you gone to Verizon directly? Long story short, they gave us like a $400 credit for our S9s towards the top of the line phone, which that you pay for it by the month. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be $400,000 by the time I get done paying.
No,
But
it's pretty on point.
it is, and it ends up being he got the top of the line one for like $150 less than he was going to pay for the base model, just paying for the whole thing. So we're like, me and Kelly her screen's cracked, and it's technically my fault. Although, how did I know her phone was underneath the recliner when I laid it back? I mean, why would it be there? But it was my fault. And I'm like, well, why not while we're here? So
I keep mine there too.
Yeah.
Yo, when you drop your phone in the recliner while you're in it, it's the scariest fucking thing. Don't
Right?
move. Don't move. How am I going to get out of this chair? How am I going to get it? You start reaching around. You're like, wait a minute. Don't move. Don't. It's like watching the Poseidon Adventure. You're trying to get out of the boat.
Because or mechanism might smash it.
If you try to get out or move, it could be between something and it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when you're a big
how
guy
do you
like
guys
me.
tell your phones apart if they're all the same?
we all have different cases. Although Mason and I's cases are very similar. Kelly got a clear case, which means she got a yellow case. It'll be the color of the piss that got left in that planter.
Now, were you Verizon customers prior?
Yeah. Which
Okay, I was going to say, did you
surprised
switch
me
over?
even more. That
I'm sure if you switched over to Verizon, they would have given you even a better deal. Trying to sweeten you in there and bring you in. So
yeah, so it probably does a million cool things. So far, I've used it to be a bigger and faster version of the same thing I already had.
yeah, it's old. YouTube's your friend. Just YouTube videos, something the S20 Plus could do that you never know,
Right,
or 10
right.
best things, or
Jose
that's what I did.
you should show me. It's got some crazy like camera features with director mode, and you can see yourself while you're recording. So maybe someday I'll have time and think about actually not playing a game on it to to learn how it works.
Make some movies.
Make some home movies for the children. Hey, shout out to my mom. It's her 70th birthday today.
Hey,
Happy
Mom.
birthday.
Yo, Mom's right in the chat.
Oh, there she is.
She's been in the
Just
chat. Happy birthday.
I think that's it. We got some resin to screw around with. Something cool we're gonna see.
Fucking dude, you got some resin, man.
Resin,
Let me go to the Badford pear tree and get a pear. I'll make a bong.
I've made bongs with less. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for you to take my big ass off the screen. Yep. Because it's time for I believe there was an event this weekend. I think the title of the show. It's just pulsing with Hasbro goodness.
I had to get off the couch and go back to work. That was my big event.
There you go. So I guess it's time to look at some action figure news. Hit that promo. Oh, looky there.
Whoa. And now.
What a beautiful transition.
Yeah.
So, in the interest of time, we've cut this down substantially. We took away your Eye of Amagado.
I could make a bong out of that.
Yeah, you could make a bong out of that. Also,
what are you? Oh, it's legal in Jersey. That's what's going on. Okay, go ahead, Jeremy. Sorry.
Wedge's helmet. There's some Karate Kid from Diamond Select Toys, but we're not going to look at any of that stuff.
Boom, out of here.
Whoa.
Thanks, Jeremy B.
It's an interesting thing how things fall onto and
that was
off
great.
Of the yeah. So anyway, we're gonna start with something really small.
Oh,
these are the
you
Hasbro
cut egg a maga mugu for this?
For this, well, because I know there's people out there that like to hang these on their wall.
There's people out there, all right.
There are.
These are
not at the mall.
Not at the mall. No, these get pissed on at the mall. Wave 3 of Marvel Legends retro line. We've got the Grey Hulk, little invisible woman. Yeah,
she's got jazz hands. Da, 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 da.
That's not what those are.
Not there. The other picture.
Oh, okay.
There they are. Grr. Angry jazz hands. Grr.
Then we got Marvel's Cyclops.
He's wearing. Hey, Wolverine, throw that medicine ball over here.
No, those are like biker. He's
Those are the Mesco shorts.
He's a
Holy
wrestler.
crap.
He's a WWE wrestler in the
Oh,
early
he's something.
90s with his
Yeah,
bikers
right there.
on.
Oh, one eye.
AJ Styles.
Looks like he's off from the fire department that day. He's got his waders pulled down.
He's ready to party.
He's ready to do
got
something. Hey,
Bullseye.
it's Gambit. Oh,
I like that he comes with size, but he has pictures of him throwing cards on the box.
It's Gambit.
Small detail. We got the Ant-Man riding on an ant.
Ant-Man.
See, he's got a better cut to his jib right here.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's way better jibbage.
And then the best jibbage of them all.
Jibbage
Dijon.
jabbage.
All right, these guys are $9.99 each, 3 3/4 inch scale. Release this spring. Pre-orders are live. Then we move into the show with the Marvel Legends from the Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest reveals. This is Thor. Thor is $26.99. Pre-orders are live. He's due out in August. This is an entirely new mold.
So
It's
this
a
is
new
the this
Fat
is
Thor,
the Fat Thor, right?
but a new
Didn't they-
Fat Thor.
Easy,
Did-
guys.
Can I ask you guys? Did any of you guys watch this event?
Yes.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
No.
I watched the early access night with
Yeah, that was
the
trash.
live stream. Yeah.
Except the musical performance was cool. Oh, and also what was cool is they had that guy from the Black Eyed Peas on there who said curse words on a Hasbro live stream and showed a Mafex figure on the Hasbro live stream. It's like nobody gave him any list of checks and balances. I'm sorry.
Who?
It was
All right,
one of the
moving
guys
right
from
along.
Black Eyed Peas. I don't
Yeah.
know which one. Somebody doing better than me, I guarantee you that.
No. We got Quasar. So this guy is a Walmart EB Games exclusive.
Very dashing and daring. Hello, everybody. My name is Quasar.
Prince Adam got a new cape.
Just
Mhm.
Look at my
That's
star.
Quasar. And then we've got Dark Star.
Ooh, yikes.
Wait, Quasar, Dark Star,
Dark Star.
Candy
Sense of
Bar,
Quasars, Dark
What else?
Stars.
No
Candy
dollar.
Bars, Labradors. Putting
And she
Bob
comes
in
with a whole
barbershop.
bunch of furries. Piles of
Furry
Oh my.
things.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
What's that?
More to come on that. Then we've got Ironheart,
It's Riri Williams.
and she comes without a mask.
Man, that head sculpt is great.
It is for Marvel Legends. That looks good.
Is it this is Tony Stark's daughter, right? Ironheart.
That's his protege, I think, is how.
Oh.
But
You-
notice her elbows.
Ooh.
Yes, pinless.
They're pinless, double jointed elbows.
Pinless, people. Pinless.
whoa.
Fancy.
She comes with a big honking leg or something. And then
And
we've got Ultron.
nice comic book representation right
Yeah,
there.
that looks good. I like
Good.
the muddy mouth.
And he's mad.
That's really, really good. Really classic.
Yeah,
This one turned out
nice.
great. She's also got the extra hands and such. And then we've got the hologram Iron Man.
Hey, Jeremy, I have one quick question about this.
What?
Is it sticky?
Sticky. I'd say sticky.
No, it does not. I just think all clear toys look like candy, like Jolly
Stick
Rancher.
meter. Yeah. You leave it in the sun, you drool on it a little bit. Next thing you know, it's stuck to the fucking.
Next thing you know, there's ants all over it, and you don't have a Christmas gift anymore.
It's stuck to the velour seat of your grandfather's 72 caddy. You know, things that happened in my life.
It's
Then
blue
we have-
raspberry flavored.
Ears with a big angry head.
It's like an icy.
Is
It's
that,
like
the,
for your
puppy.
bum.
is that the Easter bear? Ask me after class.
I think this is Matt.
Gadzooks. I'm sorry, Jeremy.
Then
I'm-
we have
I
Speaking of
might
the mall,
get
Iron Man with the mustache.
speaking of the mall,
Wow.
This guy hangs out
you
at
guys
the mall.
remember Gadzooks at the mall?
Mm.
No. Okay.
That mustache
Never
is
been in there.
fucking nice.
Oh man.
Boy, that paint job is really nice. Let's see what it looks like at production. but-
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
They threw a little too much gloss on there for this.
So
You guys
what's
getting
this?
enough
Like,
Iron Man?
It comes out all matted finish.
this is for night missions or something? What's this about?
Sure, it's a stealth armor.
But there's more.
Hey,
To this guy. There's
Comes with a hoof.
modular mod or Iron Man.
why did they fucking? They were doing so good, and they had a fucking crowbar and Iron Man wave in. Come on,
Yeah.
peg
But
warmers,
it's-
peg
hey,
warmers.
Listen, it's a all comic wave. There's
Yeah,
no MCU
yeah,
shit in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You're getting a
True,
cool
true.
Build-A-Figure.
Now,
True, true,
all
true.
right. So the gold parts, like, is it just the body suit and the red parts the armor, or?
I'm not familiar with this age of
Yeah,
comics.
this is
It was
later
not
on
something-
when
It was in
probably-
the 90s. Apparently, it was kind of like he was a Green Lantern and could just call whatever he wanted to come.
Oh, I see.
Big guns and
He
stuff.
just got home from football practice and he's wearing one of those cute little half shirts.
probably in the nanobites era.
Jeremy,
Hey,
how
nanobites?
how long into the day is it before you put on a whole shirt?
Oh, like 10 minutes ago.
Okay,
How long have we been
nice.
going?
Oh wow.
You should have
Yeah.
said, "Well, I'm actually wearing one of those right now."
I'm still not wearing pants, so there's that. And then we've got the Vault Guardsman.
He's got the half shirt too.
I'm not
does.
familiar with this gentleman.
I don't
He
know
looks-
what vault he's guarding.
The vault was it was a prison for superpowered beings.
But
Oh.
why would that helmet? It's dumb.
Yeah.
They were the
Yeah.
guardsmen, and
The
they
raft,
were the,
right? The raft is what they call it. The
no, it was called the vault. It was in the middle of the ocean, and it
The
was for all.
Technodome.
It sounds
It was-
just
it
like
was-
the raft.
Do you remember where? Basically, it was supposed to be where they put
Over headquarters?
No, you remember in what was the one where they had what's his name, Falcon and whatnot
Decepticon
in
headquarters.
the
raft.
MCU, the MCU shit.
The
Yeah,
raft.
they called it the raft, I think.
Yeah, but it's basically going to be it's supposed to be the vault. It turns into the vault. So
Oh.
But
This
they
is-
did the raft set at San Diego Comic-Con all those years back, and it was all those villains that were in the raft.
well, the vault wasn't built yet. Now it's built. The raft turns into a vault.
Vault.
It's in the vault, Jerry. The vault.
Fair enough. Moving right along. This
Gadzooks.
Iron Man wave produces a Build-A-Figure of Bearman,
Gadzooks.
Mikhail, Ursus. Please, somebody fix that.
Ursa Major.
Major.
Yeah, it's part of the Russian Avengers.
Gotcha.
I think.
Uh-huh.
If I remember correctly. Russian version of the Avengers or
Is
something.
this what the
Russian
Scarlet Witch
Avengers?
turns into? Oh, this is from the Scarlet Witch movie. No, the Black Widow movie. That was confusing for everybody. How did he have abs and hair? I'm so confused.
I got nothing. So
Oh my
this whole
gosh.
wave's 25 a piece. Should be out in August. So moving on to some of the things that they teased or showed. We've got this
God.
Sugar Man.
Another one?
Is this already out?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yeah, they were comparing, telling everybody that they were continuing on with that wave
Gotcha.
of the
Sure.
AOE,
Weird.
Age of Extension.
Fair enough.
Extensions? Age of Extension cords.
For all of you weirdos out there that like legs with your Marvel Legends figure,
Oh, freaks.
Woo!
we've got a Domino coming and Cannonball with legs. This is a new purple deco,
I got legs.
but it comes with the legs. Look at that. They did it.
Wow.
And they teased it in the video. Oh, it's just the legs. And I think most people are like, "Oh, that's really cool." And they're like, "No, we're gonna make you buy a whole other figure."
Well, yeah, the way they presented it, it was like the legs were coming with Domino. So you already had your Cannonball. You get Domino. You've got some legs. Not the way.
Not
at
the
all.
case.
Nope.
So finishing up the Marvel Legend pool, they also had a little teaser. For.
Uh-oh.
Everybody is excited. I didn't hear anyone gasp. I didn't hear.
I'm trying to put up a old joke, that was 10 minutes ago here.
I mean, like, so.
So
go to
is
your
it going to be
Walgreens, everybody?
It is
Yeah.
actually. It's going to be a 12 scale Walgreens.
Yeah.
They're just setting up for their The big reveal.
Don't we already have this?
Yeah, it's something to do with this. So the speculation is it's either Galactus.
Sorry, I was a little late on this one, guys.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's
Sorry, a little late.
Galactus or some sort of fantastic car, but you wouldn't think
Yeah.
that would be something big enough they would need to.
Oh, HasLab in the bottom.
No, the Fantastic
I see.
car is kind of big. It's gonna
Thanks,
be kind of.
thanks for showing up to the party here, Brian.
But I think they're doing Galactus because they
I
did the
can't
Sentinel.
hear what's going on. All right.
They
I'm
could
sorry.
retool the Sentinel, so why not do Galactus?
Yep. And they also showed off the Sentinel box, and they showed some Sentinel holding a guy in his tentacle, and I didn't grab any pictures.
Shout
of
out
that, but
tentacles.
I mean,
tentacles are awesome.
So it's got to be the Galactus. I mean, what else would it be that would garner? I don't
The
know.
Baxter building that transforms into a robot, just like some other dumb shit we're going to see tonight.
That would be
Sorry.
interesting.
Sorry.
I think there's a
Sorry,
computer.
everybody. I'm sorry.
Moving right
okay.
along,
Happens.
we've got this West Iron
Let it out,
Man.
brother. Let it out. Let it out.
This
Dust,
is,
can you
Hot
turn
Toys.
Jeremy up?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Does he sound low to you?
Now I bet I did because I had
Oh, there
my
you
shit
go.
all the way down. I don't know how that
There we
happened.
go.
Oh, there he
Hi,
is.
everybody.
Welcome to the
Hi.
show. He sounded fine to me.
Wow.
Now he sounds a little too loud.
Nah.
No.
No? Okay. Hey,
Sounds a lot better.
what do I know?
My
I
bad.
only, I only mix music all night long.
That's fine. You're just biased.
I went down one dust. This is Hot Toys The Origins Collection, which features newly designed figures based on the classic Marvel Comics. So this is their first offering in Iron Man. These cool little gear things on the shoulders.
Why has he got a condom on?
And if
Whoa.
you notice that he's protected with this clear
Yeah.
coating, that
Okay.
comes off in bits. So you can
Bits and doodads.
expose a different mask here.
Oh, that's that
awful.
classic. Nah,
Yeah.
that's the classic early man. I love that mask with the
That's
points.
horrible.
So I
Love
looked at
Love
at
it.
this a bit, and
That's some
it's
Silver Age shit.
It's
Hey,
something to
relax.
do with the designer,
Look,
like the
look.
designer of this. He all the things he designs, it has that clear overlay. So I don't know. I think it's. I mean, it's very striking. Don't get me wrong.
And it's removable at
It is.
every piece. It's in multiple pieces. So this is the 1/6 scale, 375 for the standard version. Stands at 13 inches tall, due out in the fourth quarter of 2022. But there's also a deluxe version that comes with a briefcase and holographic screen accessory, and this base here.
Ooh, stack it up. What we got?
So for $30 more, 405 for the deluxe version.
Woo!
Wait, you get the base for only
Wow.
$30.
Really? That's a
Yeah.
no-brainer.
It's the briefcase, the base, and this hologram.
I just got a question. Will all that fit in an IKEA detolf?
IKEA. IKEA. IKEA Detolfsky. Made in Russia.
Yeah, so, and this is the deluxe version. So,
So
that-
Yo,
Here's the deal.
shout out the bricks on the dollar, man.
They're gonna do a whole line like that. Not necessarily with the clear, but the Origins collection. Man, it would suck to like really get into this line and then have to backtrack and get this, and this was going to be $1,000 or something.
Yeah.
It's a really cool set. I don't know.
I wonder what the Origins collection is going to be.
That's what. Yeah, that's
You know?
what I'm saying. I'd hate for it to be the coolest thing in the freaking world.
Yeah.
and not have this one that ends up being ridiculously overpriced.
I'd like to see it in person. That'd be pretty cool.
I love the fact that it's changing the head armor heads, classic shit. Like the
yeah,
first,
that looks good.
then the Kirby, and then it just keeps going on until
Yeah.
into the 70s. It looks great, or late 60s.
I like it.
Back into the
Hey, he's got a micro fab cloth there. You can clean your windows with that cape.
yeah. We've got General Lando Calrissian.
How you doing, Chewbacca?
He's got the
Man,
new hair.
this soft goods cape is. Why can they not get this right?
You detail. You take wax off your car with that, bro.
And in the
Shamlow.
reveal, they were talking about how flowy and soft it was, and I'm looking at it like,
microfab. Microfab is the
what are
shit.
they doing?
It's terrible.
Oh,
It looks
man.
like a napkin.
I remember when microfiber first came out,
Dude,
like
zoom in on that.
mid
Zoom in on
'90s.
it.
It was the biggest because I was in the detail industry. It was
like a
the biggest.
freaking napkin.
It looks like a cottonelle.
If you
Wiping
look
his
closely
ass
enough,
with that.
there's a little flower pattern in it, like your
Like your
favorite.
toilet paper?
You remember when
Like
toilet
my
paper was?
favorite toilet
You remember when they made colored toilet paper? And then they found out the dye was eating your ass every time you wiped it. It was eating parts of your ass away with the fucking dye.
Hey, Leia, my cape is quilted for your pleasure.
How's that? Go ahead.
I know Han's frozen right now, so if you need me to keep you warm, I got this paper towel. We could share.
How's that asshole doing, Chewbacca?
This tiny, tiny, tiny little gun.
It's itty bitty. Yeah.
It fits in the
love
holster
fucking
though. That's
Lando,
actually
man.
pretty nice that it fits in the holster.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Hold
Anyway.
on. When you spill a little bit of your fucking Colt 45, he just uses the cape. Sham wow!
This
Oh,
is a nice
God.
figure to see in figure form finally.
R.S. Singh? Is that her
Yep.
name?
Except for
Yeah.
the fact that it looks like she has a smoothie straw stuck in her head.
So they
God,
talked
you guys
about
hate
that.
everything.
They talked about that. They said that they just could not get that. That's the smallest they could get it
Yeah.
with it being functional. Which it'll be super easy to remove it and just put a little wire there. They can't put out a figure with a 1-inch wire sticking out of its head.
Yeah.
The kids would be funny if you just unscrewed it and come off. So.
Yeah, so she's got a long gun. And then we've got
Gee,
from Bad
unicorn?
Batch Tech.
Nice.
This guy, he's got all sorts of little gadgets and belt accessories.
That's awesome.
Accessories.
Accessories.
Is that
I'm
the same
excited
accessories that came with the armor?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, they only have one set of tools in the damn Star Wars universe. Jesus.
Well, in the belt, yes.
It's a simple time. It's just wrenches and things that look kind of like a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And he also
know?
has
Some things that spark.
R.S. Singh's head
Antenna,
spike
yeah.
in the back.
That's right.
there.
It's right there.
So
Antennae.
Oh,
Oh,
we
who's
got,
this guy?
He's got one too.
Q90.
Oh, this is the guy that was from the Bill Burr crew.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's his name, Jeremy?
Q9-0 or 0 for short.
Gotcha. I would have called him Q just to piss him off.
I
Mhm.
know.
Oh,
He
and then the
also
frog
has-
lady, sexually assaults him later, right?
Later, and then I think he and Baby Yoda share the eggs. Is that how it went?
Yeah, that's what they
It's been a
do.
while. And then we've got Koska Reeves, Christopher's
Uh-oh.
younger sister.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my.
They can both fly. She has guns. He doesn't.
Doom, doom, doom,
Mhm.
doom, 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 doom,
And she has a
doom,
face.
doom.
She's got a
Yeah.
face here.
It's Sasha Banks, but not Sasha.
Yeah,
That's how they got away with
Mercedes.
it.
she's looked better. The blue looks pretty. It's a nice blue.
I don't
So
remember.
pretty.
It looks so much different than the
Show.
the other character whose name eludes me at the moment. Come on, Brian.
What's her name? Baton.
Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan, yeah, it looks like a completely different blue, and it didn't look that different in the show that I remember. I don't know. Maybe they just turned it up a notch. I'm not mad at it.
But they did give
it's
her a
pre-ordered, so
belt.
it doesn't matter.
They gave her a belt.
Yeah, I sure did.
Eh.
There it is.
Moving
Hello.
right along into DC, and I had to look long and hard for a little DC
Whoa.
this week because this is it. This is Star Ace Toys Batman Ninja, the Batman Ninja 2.0 Samurai, and his horse. For those
His
that
horse.
don't know, this is
Horse.
based on the 2018 animated film, which saw Batman and some of his allies and enemies sent back to feudal Japan, courtesy of Gorilla Grodd's time displacement equipment. Batman teams up with Catwoman and the displaced members of the Bat family to take on Joker and blah, 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 blah. This is an update to a
That
figure.
Gorilla Grodd keeps everybody on their toes.
You lost me at time travel. I'm just going to be honest.
This is a 1/6 scale figure, 12 inches tall.
Goodness.
It's $270 for the Batman
Batman! We gotta go back to the future.
and $150 for the horse.
Gorilla
That is
Grodd's gone crazy.
Rated from anything I can tell. But
So
you
is that
can
the
get
Bat
them-
Horse? Is that
Or
the
the
Bat
horse?
Horse? Is that the
Nah.
Bat Horse? Instead of the Batmobile, it's the Bat Horse.
It's the bad horse, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Bat Horse.
So-
Look, 50 for a horse.
So
man.
Jeremy B,
Shoots fire out of his ass when he needs to go fast.
Bricks would really like you to zoom in on this screaming Batman face. And I
Of
think I
course
would
he
really like you to do that too. Nice. Look at them
Definitely looks
teeth.
like it comes from that time.
Wow. Some brown stuff going on there. Yep.
Yeah.
That's good.
works.
Good times.
It's
Okay.
accurate
So
to the
there's some
time.
differences between this and the other release. It looks like
Fucking
this
Gorilla Grodd.
red thing. The armor is all new. The furry hat piece is new from the one they released a few years back. And this is up at Sideshow. There's actually the original figure and there's a Joker version that's also.
I mean, honestly, it's actually a pretty cool story how they Gorilla Grodd sends him back and shit. Like that's kind of cool. It's kind of different. I like it. I dig. As long as the Batmobile doesn't go under 88 miles an hour, he's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this horse is articulated at all. It comes with the armor and the rooted
jokes.
hair.
Time jokes.
So it's $370 for the horse and the Batman. Yeah. Has
Wow.
anybody ever messed around with the original or anything from
From the
Star
Star
Ace
Ace
Boys?
Corporation? I know Star Ace. They held the Harry Potter license at one point, but that's really all I can tell you about Star Ace.
Let me ask you: is Batman's sidekick Wilbur?
Probably.
Not quite.
All right, nobody got that.
A horse is a
You guys
horse,
got
of
that?
course, of course.
There you go. Thank you very much.
And in celebration of WrestleMania this weekend,
Woo!
we got Mattel with some masters of the WWE universe. Wave 7 figures.
Oh, nice. Hey, Chuck and Gary, pay attention. I don't know anybody else that collects these.
So we got Junkyard Dog that is repurposed from Spycore.
That you know what? If I was just gonna guess, I would guess Spycore. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we've got Triclops as Bret Hart, and he does have the rotating mask. So
Brett.
there's different
Screw
terrible.
Bret.
Oh no.
Oh, there's American heel, Canadian heel, and Japanese heel.
Yeah, but the most unnerving thing of this whole figure is this mouth, the smile. He's just like,
Hello. Where's my brother?
And we've got Man at Arms as Sergeant Slaughter.
That one works.
Yeah, that works.
This one looks good. And a new thing. So this is their first
Woo!
oversized
Who the
figure.
fuck is this?
Andre the
Wow.
Giant, their Titus figure, and you can see
Oh,
from
he's a
their
little bit bigger.
constipated
Yeah.
Hulkster.
Brother.
He's their first.
Constipated Hulk.
God, what the
These
heck?
guys, except for Andre, are 5.5 inches a piece. They are Walmart exclusives, no timing or price
Classic.
information, but they're like
If they're Walmart exclusive, they'll be in the back room, not on the pegs. So.
It's
That's
so
right.
horrible. They're wrestlers from a past era that no one knows, and
well, no,
they're
it's pop
pretending
culture.
to be to
Dude.
be toys that no one knows.
It's
Listen,
the
And they say it's for kids.
Chuck
It's
needs
like-
something to buy.
It's
okay?
it's the craziest mashup that I can remember, honestly.
Brian,
But
this is
it calls
Brian.
the people of our age like don't spend
Brian,
your money
this
on
is-
this. This is
this
fucking stupid.
This is the only thing Chuck has to buy. There's nothing else he collects.
Chuck buys everything. Everything.
Therein lies the humor.
Speaking of everything,
God.
so
Oh,
Super
yeah.
7 comes in strong with their
Chuck
reaction
buys these
line.
guys.
Gem and the Holograms, Gem and Pizzazz of the Misfits.
Glamour and glitter, fashion and fame.
We are the misfits. The
Our songs are better.
motherfucking misfits.
I don't think that's how it goes.
It's truly
I was
outrageous.
thinking Mr. Roboto.
Jim is my name.
Contagious.
Yo, Pizzazz could get it.
Ooh,
Sorry.
for real.
Yeah. Oh no, Pizzazz had
From
some.
the back.
She's got moxie. That's what they call that.
Maki.
Is that what
Jim.
we're done?
Our songs are
better. And that's just a good looking figure right there. For $18, she can be yours.
Oh yeah,
Oh, my.
$18.
Stick it in the
Are
Super
you
7 pocket.
serious?
We've got a new Ultimate.
Yes. Where's Beansy?
Crusader.
Where's Beansy in the chat for the Super 7 segment? Where is he?
But look at this
There's one
thing.
in there.
Oh yeah.
It could-
He's saving the neighborhood. He's
Does
the
it
Beans
glow
man.
in the dark?
Not only does it glow in the dark,
Oh,
it's
this is so cool.
radioactive red rage.
Oh, radioactive. Wait,
Wait, what do you do? Get it wet?
intergalactic
or-
radioactive.
No, it reacts to UV light. and the reactive color on the paint.
It's gonna react to nobody picking it off the peg.
No, that's dope, man. I mean, this isn't a retail item, obviously, but
No.
that's the first time I've seen that technology used.
Yeah.
Yep. So this guy's $55, 7-inch scale.
Me after a
Estimated
night of
release
drinking.
Q1 2022.
Yo, Sunday Heat in the chat says, "Yeah, acting like you didn't watch Gem."
I watched Jim. I'm not acting like I didn't watch it.
You just sang the song.
We were just singing the Misfits joint. That was the best part of the joint. We are the Misfits. Getting all
They had so
angry and
many
shit.
Truly
explosives.
outrageous, truly.
They were just a band. Why did they
See,
have so
what was
much
great was like
dynamite?
I had a younger sister, so that was her generation. And because I was always babysitting back then, I had to watch this, and deal with it. So I know all about that. I know about the Wuzzles and all that shit, that came out.
Get
back
Along
then.
Gang. You got a little
Yeah, all that shit.
You got a little strawberry shortcake there with the guy with the
Exactly.
mustache.
Punky
shirt-
Brewster,
shirt
strawberry
tails,
shortcake,
Popples.
shirt Popples, bro. Definitely.
Oh, Popples.
You know how many
Pound
Popples I
Puppy.
stole from KB Toy Store, man? Come on.
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out to
to
Ryan.
Keith.
Happy birthday today. That's my sister's dude. So
A lot of birthdays going
Happy
on tonight.
birthday.
Pam, pam.
and what else we got? Oh, and we've got Mutagen Man from Super 7. This is from their
Ooh.
Turtles line. This is a variant that
Look at what
Well-
I'm hideous.
glows in the dark.
Glows in the
Ooh.
dark.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it's just a gimmick run.
Yeah, this is
You know,
Entertainment
Claire's
Earth
too sticky. Let's
exclusive.
do glow in the dark.
It's like that Ghost Rider cover from '94.
Yes, I think I have that in triplicate somewhere.
This
Guy's
guy's
like, I got
$55.
15 of them.
55 for this.
It keeps the leg of my bed up. I got a whole stack of them.
Wow.
He comes
Great.
with all this glowy stuff and sprue stuff and a
Yeah.
hose. He's got a nice looking hose.
Yo,
Oh,
man, he brings
sure.
a whole bunch of nice looking hoes with him every time he comes over. Your neighbor's
Pause.
a nice guy.
in different area codes. Area codes.
Got pros. What do you mean? Like, what's this, Angie? I got Angie's list.
All right. So we haven't talked about Hasbro Pulse in minutes. So we've also got some Rangers. Nightwing in them. This is for you.
I
Oh,
like the guy in the end to
hey
say,
guys!
hey,
So we've got the yellow Ranger.
Is that a crab?
Aisha.
A horseshoe crab? What the
but
fuck?
hang
it
on,
is.
but they're shiny. Isn't that the big deal?
They are. This is the metallic
Oh.
armor, yellow, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, Aisha, Pulse exclusive, and I'm not saying that 4 more times.
Hang on a second.
Pulse
Can you go
exclusive,
back- can
Pulse
you go back-
exclusive.
I'm just confused.
Is that
are
Conan?
these
Is that Conan and Brian in black?
Is this the original
Is
Power
that
Rangers? Is that what this is?
Conan
Because-
No, this is the Lightning Collection.
Okay,
Pow!
well, I thought the Mighty Morphin were just. Never mind. I'll shut up and.
They're all
JC
mighty,
Penny
they're
brings
all
you the
morphing.
Lightning Collection. Dun, 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 dun.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So we got yellow,
Come shop with us. JC Penny brings you.
Aisha. Oh. Who else we got? We got the red.
That was a song, right? Right? Was that what? Oh, what was that?
Yeah,
Oh God,
yeah.
the little kids, right? The little kids that were.
New edition.
No, it wasn't
no.
New Edition. No, it was.
it was just Dish
Oh,
and
for
Simon.
real?
That was.
It was the
ABC.
next generation of young kids that came
That
out.
was ABC.
for
Another.
real?
Oh,
station.
ABC,
Oh,
BBD,
there you
At
you
the
and me.
playground. You know,
At the
That's
playground.
the men.
The playground, aka Poison.
Yeah.
The little kids could do it too. It's not poison. It's at the playground.
So
Crazy
this
time.
guy's shiny, a little see-through, and derpy faced.
He's a
So
little
then
happy.
we've got Billy.
Mhm.
He's very
Billy
happy.
likes blue and large sticks. He's got a trident, and he's ready to mingle.
Think he's gonna need a bigger boat.
Is this the like what's going on right here? Right there.
What is that?
I don't know.
Hi guys. So the
Yeah, that looks-
But they do have butterfly joints.
Very
Good on
blue
you.
and sparkly.
And he looks a little sticky.
A
He looks a
little.
little clear.
Then we got Adam, the Black Ranger, again a Pulse exclusive. He's got the big axe. That's what all the ladies say
Oh boy.
anyway. These guys are all $24.95.
When he kills people, he says, "Let me ask you something." Right. It looks like Conan the Brian with the hair.
So we got November 2021, and then we have a Target exclusive in this set. the
No
Red
way.
Sentry.
No
And,
way.
This is from the Boom Studios comic. I'm not familiar, but it sounds delightful. It's a plastic cape. Definitely the plastic.
Plastic cape.
Plastic cape.
Moving right along, we've got Joe's, and they are from the Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins movie.
And boy,
yeah.
you guys thought that the fandom was toxic.
Oh,
Should've waited for the
yeah,
comments during this reveal.
I did. It was out of
And somehow they got the X trans.
Well, they only have
back
3
off
colors
stage.
when they made the figures here.
Yeah,
You know,
this
that's
is
the Erlash.
Akiko.
Yeah, she's a new character for the movie,
Then we've got Scarlet.
Brian.
which may be better
Brian,
than
look at
Ryan.
his face.
Brian.
Ryan, we got a new
Brian,
head.
This figure is the best Scarlet they've done so far.
Yeah. No. You
Brian.
can't improve upon perfection. I'm sorry.
on this
Brian.
one.
Come
We've got
out
the
and
Baroness.
play.
And I think this is better. I can't tell.
You know,
I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna have to wait for the movie to make a
Yeah,
decision.
this right here is like, is she being choked and then like does she have like a toad throat and then this is extra
A
from what
what?
this is choking off?
A
You know,
what
like a
throat?
little extra something right here, but then there's a choker, so it's pushing that all down.
I don't know what world you live in, Jeremy.
What did
but
you say? Toad throat?
Yeah, like like a something like that.
No, I don't know what any of that means.
But must be a
Anyway,
Michigan thing.
must be.
Well, you know, the big thing that I thought was totally glossed over is why am I seeing Snake Eyes' face?
Well, there's
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, this
Yep.
is like a total faux pas. What the?
Yeah,
fuck
they're
is this?
totally fucking turning this around, man. Shout to Dry Eye.
Well, it
playing
is.
the
It is.
lead.
It is a.
What does that mean, Dust? 'Cause
origin
you said that in
story?
the.
He's
the
a character
chat,
in The
but
Gentleman.
I-
You never seen The Gentleman? Of course
no,
you haven't.
I've
Of
never
course.
even
Then
heard of the gentleman.
What do you mean? How could you not? I talk about The Gentleman
like 3 months
7
straight.
times a day in the chat.
How do you not know about it?
It is. Check your email. I sent you a copy of the movie.
And then we've also got the Storm Shadow's face. You know, a little
So
scar there.
ridiculous.
That Snake Eyes did that
Right.
shit.
He was
Stop
supposed-
showing faces.
Storm Shadow was supposed to be mauled by helicopter blades in Vietnam. What the fuck is going on here?
And he's got that crack rock beige. That X-Transbot crack rock beige right there. It's not white.
I don't know what the fuck's going
That's
on.
not a
with this movie.
storm
Listen,
nor a
I'm not gonna
shadow.
lie. I ordered every single one of them,
How'd
and I
you
bet
do
you
that?
they'll be fun.
You got
And
them
you're
off
part of the
Target.
problem, Chris.
Amazon.
Oh,
Hmm.
well,
Yeah.
they're not exclusive. They're not worth getting, right?
It's just. I guess this is a new
As
Snake
you-
Eyes. The new.
Well, this
New-
I think this
The
retcons
multiverse.
other
Multiverse. It's a
movie.
multiverse.
This is a new universe.
Man, Ray Park always getting the short end of the sword.
That's right.
So now we've
I
got
see what you did there.
NECA turtles. Little
Headless Horseman. We're never gonna see your head.
April.
And then
O'Neil
when he does get to
action
act, what was it?
movie.
Toad? He gets to play
Let him
Toad.
talk. Jesus.
I'm sorry. We were on Ray
No.
Park there, man. We
You
were
know,
on Ray
we've
Park.
got a
man.
lot to get through here, Dust.
Yeah,
We're not on
all
your
right.
time tonight. One
All right.
has those times. Let's get this shit moving.
There
We
you
got
go.
NECA here. With
All right, to the cornfield he goes.
Oh.
That's not-
we've got some head sculpts. These are just preliminary.
Yeah,
That's
these
all
look
we've
good.
got. But she's coming. She's coming. And what else is coming?
Hang on,
Pizza
before you
Monster.
leave, go back to her real quick. I just wanted to mention how involved the actress is in all of this.
Judith?
She's very involved in the whole process and is like sending out. They're using her for promos and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
I can sleep now.
That's a great head sculpt, though.
Yeah,
it's,
with the
it's
hair.
amazing.
He's got some
I just-
crazy hair.
And each one of those little pieces will break right off.
So
I have a friend. Hello.
we've also got a Pizza Monster. So the NECA store had a kind of a surprise reveal. We didn't know this guy was coming, but he's available right now for pre-order for $35 at thenecastore.com.
So excited.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is this one of the
their ultimate-
aliens? This from
is their
Aliens?
ultimate Pizza Monster.
It's a
So
pizza monster.
what that's a great question, Chan. What is a Pizza Monster? So a Pizza Monster starts off as a pizza. And then this little red alien looking dude grows out of the pizza.
Mhm.
And then you've got a bunch of little red pizza dudes. and they're just hanging out, not causing any trouble. Then all of a sudden, somebody feeds them after midnight, and then they turn into these guys.
Are you serious?
I was gonna say, how do they get multiple? Does someone spill a Pepsi on them?
Is that
Somebody paid
really
$35 a pop and put them all standing next to each other. That's how that happened.
So they basically took Gremlins and Aliens and made it into the same thing.
Sure.
As a pizza monster, Chris. A
Right.
pizza monster.
Right. That looks unique into its design. Okay, gotcha.
I see they teased an Irma in there too.
Irma? Where did you see Irma?
Yeah, and
Oh, you're right. That is an Irma. I didn't even see that. Good call. Good call, Brian.
Aw.
Here's the
So-
analyzer.
These guys are bigger than the regular turtles. Again, they're
Wow,
an
they
ultimate,
are big.
35 a piece. They come with all these cool things. No release information available, but so this is part of NECA's 3 weeks of pre-order event for the NECAstore.com. They went up Friday. I'm not typically how NECA does this is they'll be up for a week. I don't know if that's the case here or if they'll be up through the whole 3-week event. But if you want to get in order for these guys, get it in before Friday because there's a new set of pre-orders dropping every Friday for the next last week,
Look at
this
that.
week, and the next week.
Shout out to Danny. I didn't want these until I got the explanation. I'm ordering them now.
it's all about the explanation.
Get that money out there. Whoo, shoo.
Thanks, Jeremy B.
Thank you. And if
Jeremy
anybody
B,
missed
ever,
out-
Jeremy B, ever yell at me again? We need to talk. Just saying.
then I'm just gonna hang up now, Dust. I gotta go. I've got to have fun too, sir. Okay, this isn't just about you.
It's a job.
Whoa.
Anybody that missed out on Rat King and Vernon, those
did.
are also up for pre-orders at the NECA store for $52, along with the Triceraton and the Rodney 3-pack.
Got that one.
So
It's no respect.
it's only respect, Dust.
So
Rodney, I was talking. You said Rodney. I said no respect. Relax.
I almost bought.
Keep it rolling, bro.
I almost bought this Triceraton Rodney set today because Chris,
Why? Why?
those
Why?
Rodneys look like they would be great running around a complex.
Oh man.
And then
See what
And
you
then-
did, Chris?
and then I was like, wait a minute. I just went to eBay and someone was selling the Rodneys by themselves. I was like, I'll fucking do that.
There you go.
We're almost through this, guys. We're almost there.
Almost. Whew. Okay.
Very quick. Mondo, Masters of the Universe. We've got a Keldor coming.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This goes up for pre-order on April 13th. They haven't released any release or price information yet, but we will be getting that in the next day or two.
Is that Scuba Steve's father?
In the back
It's
there?
his uncle
Dude,
in the back there.
that's
He
a
Keep it
was,
moving, guys.
Uncle in the back.
and
So Hordak back there.
Yeah.
my uncle's got a nice pipe. So then, what's that?
Good for you, man.
That explains a lot.
Did they do a Skeletor yet on the Mondo? Because it's just a
Yes.
head swap
It
out,
looks
right?
like they
Yeah,
got a Hodak or
they-
Hudak
they
back
did.
here.
Okay.
Who dat?
Who dat?
Who that? Who that over there? Who that? Who that? Dum, dum, who that?
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a Superman.
It's who that?
So now we've got the Mezco 5-point Superman, the Mechanical Monsters 5-point Deluxe box set.
But Charlie, how are
Man,
you today?
this hurt so many people's feelings. They put out a teaser. It was people pointing to the sky and a picture of a bird and a picture of a plane. And then everybody wanted that new one. It's a six.
Wasn't that one,
112.
Chris?
It was
This one comes with Clark Kent, Lois Lane, Superman, and the Mechanical Monster number 5. That's not Johnny 5 for those keeping track at home. It's just this big piece of plastic.
Sure.
Sure. So it comes with a 4-sided display base, all sorts of extra hands and such, 3.75 scale, $90 for this. $90. September, November 2021 release.
wow. That's this year.
That's this year.
My God.
Hey guys, with that,
What?
this is done.
Well, Chan, what do we have to say about that?
Thanks, Jeremy B.
There we go.
Wait a minute, guys moved. everybody's moving around here. I gotta finagle things.
Shifting.
Shifting.
I think JD's phone changed Hordak to Jordan. When
What in the chat? What'd he say? What'd he say?
in the chat, he's like, "That's fucking Jordan." And
Yeah,
then
it
he's
is.
like,
Hordak. Hey.
corrected and said Hordak. Dude.
As long as I'm not the only one getting judied.
That's awesome.
Yes,
It's fucking
$90
Jordan.
for,
It is Jordan, and you're right.
It's actually
All right.
four pieces
Wow.
to Superman.
Now you think like the fans were hoping that maybe they would do that 41 version in a regular Mezco, maybe?
Well, no, Mezco had teased a new just comic Superman.
Oh,
They
okay.
had shown it at their toy
Yeah.
fair last month.
Yeah, that was kind of a dick move then. But they did. What didn't they just release a bunch of like
No,
two
they're
versions of
doing-
Superman?
Well, they did the black suit one, and the one we've looked at on here isn't actually out yet.
So
They did the
Chuck's
Chris
dropping-
Reeve one, right?
What's this? Noon tomorrow, 185. What's that mean? Is that code?
Yeah, what's that?
It
185.
says so in the
Mondo.
promo email.
Oh, I thought he was sending
What-
code to someone else
what-
watching the chat. Like tomorrow
what's he
we meet up
talking
185.
I think he's back on that Kelsor.
Oh,
Oh,
you mean the Mondo
the
stuff,
Mondo.
right?
Mondo Keldor.
Hmm.
That sounds
Shout out to
right.
the fact checker out there.
He's chucking it up left and right.
Thanks for keeping me honest, Chuck.
Well, listen, this is normally the time of the show where Poppy would, show some pics, but Poppy's not here, so I guess just roll the promo, Dust.
It has to happen.
Pinky, Barney is not a real dinosaur.
That's debatable.
I love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm round of applause
Whoa,
for
wow, yes.
the community.
Wow.
It has been a long road. Shout out to Antoine, steady putting in work. We finally got to 10,000 followers on the Realm of Collectors Instagram.
The grammars. Thank you, Antoine.
Make sure you're using
Thanks,
the
Antoine.
hashtag Realm of Collectors when you are realming on the internet, especially on Instagram. That's where we pull these pictures from. Let's get to it. Up first, this is from Autobot_Betty. They used the hashtag Realm of Collectors, and I found their photo and decided to share it tonight. This is Masterpiece Tracks. I can't decide if it's handsome or not.
You sure it's Masterpiece Tracks, or is that the
Wow.
the Legends
The
scale?
Legends.
I think
it
that might be the Legends, bro. The Masterpiece Tracks don't look that good, bro.
It's not that
Okay.
solid. It's not that solid.
coulda
It's the
sworn-
Legends.
Yeah.
Could have sworn that
Honestly.
they said Masterpiece in their thing.
Yeah, well, because people just hashtag it just to hashtag that shit.
They say
like-
masterpiece with the New Kingdom shit too. That doesn't make it so.
Oh, well, I mean those are
That's-
tiny
Yeah.
masterpieces.
That's the masterpiece.
Is it? No way.
Yeah.
What did
was
he do?
thinking
He
it
put some sort of
was.
cartoon filter on there, man.
It's just
That looks
Repro
too good.
labels. Repro labels
Ugh.
on the windows. Yeah, that's all.
I was just
I'm
looking
look-
for the photo.
I'm looking at mine, and it's crumbling as I look at it.
So
All
Autobot
right.
Betty,
No, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm bad.
Autobot Betty used the hashtag Realm of Collectors. Yep, MP25 tracks. One of my least favorite MPs, but a must-have for the collection. So I like the way they use they're using the static background, but the lighting that is on the figure kind of makes it all seem to work seamlessly. So
Dalton says
Autobot
that's
underscore.
MP with something on the windows. I don't
yeah,
know.
it's those
could be a filter on there and those stickers and shit.
Yeah, it's the cell shaded stickers, like I think Brian said a second ago. All right, up next is James _Rich80. Shout out to Jimmy. He's normally in the chat. It's a cool picture he took of Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi. I believe he takes pictures at his on his lunch break, but
Yes, he
I
does.
think it works.
Yeah.
You know, knowing that this building is definitely like some sort of like city building, and then the different rocks. But I was like, man, that really works. That really
Yeah, he's
works.
he's been doing some fucking cool shit on his lunchtime, man.
And the the angle he's looking away and holding the saber, it all really works. So good job on that one, Jimmy. Man, I hadn't seen him post much in a while, but here comes Studio Dre 5 with Gears of War. Is that who this is, guys?
Yeah, it's Gears of War.
Mhm.
I thought it was
I
Gears
commented on his. This was good. I like.
Yeah,
the lighting.
he did a whole set of these. Unfortunately, I can't share all of them, but go check him out, Studio Dre 5 on Instagram. His posing's always on point, and he has a lot of camera equipment. The
scaling and lighting, it just looks it looks all together, man. It's just like wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
it's a good outdoor photo taking use of scale in a big way.
Yeah.
So shout out to Dre for that one. And sticking in the outside theme, this is from James G. This is a Gundam. Don't get me lying. I don't know what it is, but I just thought it was really cool with the outside effects here, and then look, the rain coming down with the light. I just thought that was sharp. So shout out to James G.
Nice
for that one. And so Druid Sin, haven't seen anything out of them for quite a while. But they're back posting with looks like some Toddy Mac love here. That's the Joker or the Batman Who Laughs, and one of the, what do they call these guys? I know it's Robin, but there's something more specific about it.
I know.
There's like 3 of them. They're pets.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. So I thought this was really good, and however they're doing this, blending this background, it's almost seamless because it looks like they're wherever this is. So they've taken what looks like someone's back porch kind of deal, and I don't know. It's just a really cool composition. I thought that was cool. And then I think this is going to wrap us up. This is Alan Just Picks with I don't know what Godzilla, but they've got the buildings and it's all scaled up right. It really caught my attention when I was flipping through the photos.
Go Godzilla.
Wes said crow.
Crow what?
Is that right for the Robins? Are they crows?
Yeah, it's something to do with crows, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so Jose, I think he'll be back next week, but post a toy photo on Instagram and use the hashtag Realm of Collectors so we can find you and feature your photos here on the air. So thanks for letting me fill in this week. I actually enjoyed that a good bit. So
nice.
There we go. And with that, yeah, I know. I was there.
Yeah.
I was at Hasbro Pulse Fest, and there's a lot of Transformers. But I'm going to say 70% of them I'm not going to completely shit on. But there's the other 30%.
I'll be rolling right into shitting on shit after I take a piss. So let's roll this up.
Roll them.
Brian, you ready, brother?
You get the piss, and I don't.
We can answer while you go.
Listen.
Jeremy had a break.
Let's take a run like 7 promos up and then go.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go do. We'll run some old school stuff.
A complete failure. A complete failure.
Oh, we don't need that. We can bullshit. Run through all these, but yay, it's piss time here. We need a piss promo now. Do I got to do that now?
It's like intermission.
Can you make like can you make a 3-minute promo that's just nonsense that you can play as a pee break?
Yeah, you know what? I'll do like one of the old school like 50s or 60s going to the theater. And it has like, the popcorn and the hot dog jumping into the bun and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll put some music behind it. It's like, it'd be like a little.
Do you not have a house plant nearby? You could just pee in real quick?
No, I do not. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
A picture of somebody standing in front of a plant.
That's how it happens.
So Chan, if you do ever go back to that mall, will that plant either be having the time of its life or will it have died?
I don't know. I want to say I'm curious, but I'm not. Like, I just really don't care to go back. I just don't.
Well, I guess Dust literally was running for the toilet as soon as you got back, Brian. So I guess it's time to look at some robots.
All right, here we go.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Wow.
Fancy.
Time to light the darkest hour.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. First
Uh-oh.
up, we have a friendly message from Hasbro. That's John Warden, by the way. And what he says is, hey, do you remember these guns of Galvatron's starship from the movie that come with the Earthrise Galvatron? And how everybody thought that they scaled with those ships that came with your Unicron? Well, guess what? They don't fit on the stand. So womp womp to that. Yeah.
Damn.
Thanks. All right, moving on.
Hang on, wait a minute. That guy they put out press that it said no, that's not what they're for.
No, I made all that up.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, you know this whole side of collecting is all fucked up anyways. We don't need your piss poor jokes making it worse.
Oh yeah, we'll wait for Dust to come back for the piss poor
Public
jokes.
service announcement.
What I miss? Heard Dust come back. I was like, sliding in a chair.
Dustin, I already had to rip Brian a new one.
Why? What the fuck
We're
did
on
he
the
do?
fourth slide.
Oh, this is what happened? What I miss? All right, we're gonna rewind.
Chris, did you get a snack? I need a snack. This is
Yeah, I heard him. Yeah, I heard him. He's eating over there,
I'm eating a Star Crunch.
dude. I'm definitely doing like a 4-minute break promo for everybody, even in the chat. It's time for us to chill out, go piss, go get a break, go get some food, and we come back.
Yeah.
What the hell did you
Go to the
do?
snack bar.
What did you do, Brian?
Nothing.
What you do?
Hey, look, Dust, I just want to remind you that coming in July is the third installment of the War for Cybertron trilogy for
Yeah, I'm
Transformers on
excited.
Netflix.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
It's
Then
So is
what
this
you
the
do?
conclusion?
The
But,
conclusion.
Chris said something about it's only the 4th slide in and something happened. What happened? I didn't have my volume up. I didn't want to get yelled at for echo.
No, we're good. We're good.
All right. You want to run the promo again?
Hey, look, this is a familiar sight, you know? The ship's crash landing on what is Earth, I believe.
Earth.
Look, there's the Ark.
Oh no.
You get brownie points if you can remember the name of the mountain that they crashed into.
Mount.
And-
Vesuvius.
Both wrong.
Mount
And-
St. Helens.
Yes, Mount St. Helens in the comic book, I believe, but they actually had a different name for it in the show, maybe. But
It is the year 2005.
and then here's the
In the
Decepticon
future.
In the future.
ship.
Marty's just.
Oh, so not in the water? Oh, so they're landing in the
No,
jungle.
listen.
Oh,
Everybody,
here
no.
we go. This is
No,
where the beasts are coming from.
Dust,
yes.
If you remember the Decepticons were on the Ark when they crashed. They weren't on this ship.
Yeah, but the Nemesis was in the water.
But wasn't the
Dagobah.
Nemesis the ship that they built at the end of the first 3 episodes, and they took
No, I think
off
the
and then
Nemesis
crashed
was.
in the
I'm
water?
not a Transformer fan after 19 beers.
Chuck,
Are you
Chuck,
sure getting crush on
Chuck,
Dagobah?
we need you to pop in live. We got to get this.
I thought the
straightened out.
Nemesis was the fucking
Altinians.
no. Was the Nemesis the Unicron ship? I don't.
No, that was the
fucking remember.
Revenge. Revenge was
You guys give me too much agita with this Transformer shit. I'm out.
Hey,
Hey, here's Pateri.
all right, here we go. So here's a little sneak peek at
Oh boy, here we go. Strap in, people. It's a ride time.
best. All right. First
Oh, by the
off-
way, I forgot to say something before I went to the bathroom. Rumble Collectors hashtag has 164,000 posts. By the way, just saying.
Wow.
All right, now it's
keep
all
those
you, bro.
stats in your bathroom?
All the time.
Mm.
It's on, I got a board there, the washboard. How many
I've
times
got
I
a
shit?
board in mine, but it's
How many
for
times I
everything.
projectile vomit, and how many times the hashtags used?
All right. So first up, Soundwave. Now this isn't just any normal Soundwave, guys.
It's a little sound wave.
It's small. It's
Why?
core class.
It's a little bit.
What
And-
did you call me?
Give me a little bit of the sound wave.
What kind of class?
The horror class.
You whore!
Oh.
Is that
It's
from
You whore!
It's unbelievable they
Things.
call it that.
In building in apartment
thing?
3A, Rossi, she's a whore.
Is that slut shaming? Is that what that is?
She's a hooah.
Whore.
And
You going out tonight, hooering? I heard my mother say that to my sister so many times. It's a true story, ladies and gentlemen.
I heard
And then
my
we
sister
have
say it to
more
my mother
core
so many
class.
times. Weird.
this is the Dracodon.
Hey,
Oh.
green.
Just the little green guy. I don't know what dinosaur he is. I don't think he's a Gallimimus, but what do you call it? I don't remember.
Everybody, did everybody else feel uncomfortable when he said
Bradford
that?
pear
Not
tree,
a
yeah.
chompy, whatever the one was.
So where are the robot parts? Hey, go back. Where are the robot parts? Because
He's a fossilizer,
Is this a golden doodle?
God damn it, I don't understand what the fuck this is.
aka we need to
Yeah,
get extra
that's right.
characters in there so people could buy them and the kids love it. This is basically the fun factor for the
How many
kids.
of these did Chuck have?
Because they combined.
I don't think that's golden colored. It's not a golden doodle, no.
But no, it's supposed to be radioactive, intergalactic, radioactive, then the dinosaur. See, so that's why it's green.
All right, into the world of shattered glass.
Shattered
We
glass. When we make this limited edition figure look 12 times better than the
Give me
actual
2 seconds. I got a bottle right here. We'll get some shattered glass
So-
going live.
So many waffles. Who's got the syrup?
Basically, we got the Blur here with a new head sculpt. Hey, we got to find more ways to reprint these guys. So let's
Welcome
do
to the
shattered
shit
glass.
show.
The shattered glass deluxe figure, $30. And I kind of like his deco. And you know what else I kind of like about this is that he's got how they reimagined Perceptor in the IDW world. And,
Preceptor.
Yes.
him as well. Well, give Blur a different spin. Make him a badass. Make him talk at normal speed. All that kind
But
of.
Brian, you don't understand. Hasbro is finally acknowledging what's been going on here, man. Third party, fucking shattered glass shit. You know what I mean? Shit that we've been dealing with for years. They're finally running with it now.
Yeah.
Aren't you happy?
Absolutely. Sure.
You happy? You're a mainline collector now?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, the interesting thing about Shattered Glass is that was invented by the BotCon people, which was sort of endorsed by Hasbro because they let them use the molds. But now that they took the license away from them, and then Hasbro's not putting on an official
There you
convention,
go!
they're just gonna fucking make them.
There you go. Hence
Yeah.
the
Sorry, Pete. Yeah, there you go.
oh,
All right.
you can
moving
kick. Hey, he's got a
Still
drill.
transforms.
He's got a
Got
gun.
little lightning bits. All right, Beast Boys, unite and celebrate. You are getting a Scorponok.
Is that Mr. Krabs?
You gotta fight for your right to not have hands with 2 claw things at the end.
Comes with a Cyber Bee. That was always a bunch of trouble. If you remember those episodes, he's causing all those troubles with the
Oh, he's
Cyber
a troublemaker.
Bees.
He's like Woody
Woodpecker in
Woodpecker.
the claw.
He's like, oh, he's an instigator like Woody Woodpecker.
Is this an Alaskan crab?
And maybe
It could be.
it's a scorpion.
The king crab?
With a tail. Scorpion with a
Oh,
tail.
it's a scorpion. That wasn't from a new episode of Deadliest Catch. On this episode of Deadliest Catch,
So
the Northwestern.
they're continuing their mainline run of Beast Wars type stuff. So this is good, man.
Big, meaty claws.
I said that earlier, but nobody could hear me.
It happens.
Rewind.
All right. And then what we have here is Wing Finger.
Is that the guy from
No,
Beetlejuice?
we're not going to do that. That's something
What
we're
is
not going
that?
to do.
What is that?
Wing Finger.
Winga finger.
What
He's a
the
ninja.
heck?
Yeah, he turns into that. He turns into a fucking display at the Smithsonian. That's what
Yeah,
he turns into. There you go.
What
Now,
the fuck?
supposedly, I don't have a slide of this, but there's a rumor that all these bony guys are going to combine into some kind of combiner
No.
or something.
No,
Shut
they're
your
not.
filthy mouth.
They're not.
No, they are.
Yeah,
They are.
They are.
I'm not.
They are.
At some
They
point,
are.
I-
yeah.
No.
Hey, Terry.
No.
So stay tuned for that in the future. Oh, and don't forget this option. Yes. Hey, look.
You could have been anywhere in the world. Jeremy,
this
you got this. You've got this, right?
This is
You're
the
good?
playability. This is the
Jeremy, you're
playability
good?
part.
Way good.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Hey, and then you got some kind of lava dinosaur. This
Are
is
people
the.
buying this shit?
This is
They
the
will.
Chuck
Tricranius
buys it.
They will.
Beast Power Fire Blast Collection Pack is what this is.
It's like me trying to shop for IPAs.
Yeah.
So much
I
names
was
and shit.
Triceratops, and now I want to cry. I feel sad.
He's all lava-y. Look at that.
Can't wait to see the combiner.
They were so excited for him.
No.
He's got the Triceratops head on his shoulder.
Dude,
Yeah.
He's gonna look great with this new
No.
wave of mythics that's shipping soon.
Yeah.
Not.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. And then you get all these.
Ooh,
You get like
blast
these bubblegum
effects. Yeah.
blast effects here.
No.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. We need them
And
blast.
look, you can put them on his horn.
What did I say to you guys? We need to fucking sell blast effects years ago.
Their floor looks like pieces of like if somebody made like a chocolate chip, a great big chocolate chip cookie, and then broke it into pieces and used frosting.
Frosting.
It's a great idea for your kid's birthday cake.
But this
Eh.
lava actually looks pretty good.
Now,
Yeah, right.
Relax.
I'm happy. He's got the boot cut. He's got them boot cut jeans. Shout out to the
Been
boot
using
cut.
the Fantastic 30 or what was it?
Yeah, the thrilling 30.
Thrilling 30. Yeah.
So this is
Country
a new one,
line
a new
dancing
one,
right
Jeremy.
Oh, boot cut jeans. I'm all about the boot cut.
the city limit sign.
That's what it looks like he's doing.
Sam Lama Ding Dong, play his friend,
Going,
and dumb man go to bar, get a bill, and then whoa.
Is it possible for a podcast to have ADHD?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I look like when I projectile vomit.
No, you gotta go. You gotta do that till it's annoying. Come on.
I've got this big horn, but there's this other guy that's on fire.
I know I told
He's just
that
right
chick
there.
I was really horny, you know what I mean?
But she's into fire dinosaurs. It's weird.
Yo, go back. And then they said they were gonna combine.
Oh, that's so good.
Henry Hill moment.
Oh my.
Oh, good.
How I
All
love
right.
you and hate you. Transforms. Woof.
Now the talk of the town. It's the tracks. The Kingdom
Yeah.
tracks. This is no.
Are you guys familiar with that song called "Somebody That I Used to Know"? Because that's
Yeah.
what this looks
Yeah.
like.
Mhm.
This looks like your friend from high school if you haven't seen since high school, and they've gotten like really, really fat and bald, and
That song is
that
the
you?
theme
Yeah,
of
man,
all
you
my
know,
relationships.
it's been a hard past 150 years.
But it's
That
great to
tracks
see
used
ya.
to look like someone I used
You know,
to
Hector passed away. He was really bad on the dope.
Heck, them damn near killed him.
Wasn't Hector the guy that rode around with him?
The kid?
Anybody? What was the
I
kid's
can't.
name?
Oh, I can't.
Raoul.
Raoul. It was Raoul. It was Raoul.
Why did I
Raoul.
get Hector from?
And
That was
true,
that was the western part of the South Bronx.
Now,
Raoul was
in-
from.
in true mini masterpiece fashion, he
Yes.
does have the mini masterpiece gaps in his arms, which
Sure,
is
yeah.
extremely necessary, and the faux chest. As you'll notice,
Oh,
that,
chest.
yes, that's the faux chest. See,
Why
this
is
isn't
why
the
why does
actual top
one
of the
rim look
bar.
good and the other rim does not look good?
Oh, mini masterpiece.
It must be the job that was done on them.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Oh, because Raoul's he ripped off the center caps.
somebody stole center caps. That's what.
Yeah, he stole he stole the center caps. Raoul.
What's
That Raoul.
Now, when you saw
That
this,
crazy Raoul.
if you first saw this and mistook this for Mirage by mistake, stay tuned to next week for further discussion on that.
I don't have a debate bumper, man. Come on. I would have known.
And he turns into his flight mode. There it is.
Well,
You know, of all the toys I've ever had in my life, this makes the least sense of
It probably looks, to me, it looks better than the MP. I hate that fucking MP.
I'm just the whole.
This
I
does not-
hate it.
This
That's
does
why I
get
not
it.
look better than the MP.
I hate that. You know what? You could throw a fucking pile of shit on that. You could throw a fucking Bunsen burner pear with someone pissing on it, whatever the fuck it is. Look better than an MP. Say.
All right. And
Is that a Bunsen burner pear?
What is?
That's me in my
this-
new underwear.
I love that pose. That's a great pose. It's great.
That's
Yeah,
me when I'm
yes.
looking at it. I got my
Is that
new
Ducky
underwear and
Pete?
my new pocket tee on. I'm like, da-da-da-da.
That's why it's,
Da-da-da, it's dust.
it's a great pose. So instead of looking at leaked and stolen pictures of factory sample Galvatrons, here's the actual Galvatron that Hasbro wanted you to see in all its posing glory.
Of
Look at
course.
it. Isn't it great?
Pretty low shoulders.
And look, he's got that matrix, and you can
Got the
They
big
could have at
boots
least cleaned
on.
him up before they put him out. Jeez. Still.
That
And,
chain is impressive. That looks
Yeah,
it's
and that-
authentic.
it's great.
It's articulated.
And it
How
plugs
much does
in
the
and
chain cost?
I
It
don't
plugs
know.
in. Why?
Tree
so
fitted.
that it doesn't bounce around, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that's gonna bounce around.
Yeah. This is some great
Um,
lava, Chris. I gotta
It
say.
is. I'm
It's
impressed
really
by the.
good. Like,
Yeah, the lava's pretty
No,
dope.
I'm
That's
thinking,
pretty dope
I'm
lava.
thinking that it's just a sheet of acrylic, and they pour the stuff on top, and they're just lighting it from the bottom, which is very clever.
Probably.
And
Okay.
and I may steal that by next Tuesday. Just let you know.
It's
it looks
pretty
like they
good.
sprinkled Oreos on it. Like,
That's all it is. It's a delicious snack, just
I
like the
love some
cookies.
fucking
The
Oreos.
cookies from earlier.
Have y'all ever had
Starving.
that dirt? That dirt is good.
All worms and dirt for dessert
Dirt be good.
with Sherbert and Herbert.
Now that's a birthday surprise right there. A little dirt and hurt.
There you go.
All right,
And
all
then
right.
the
Goodness
big,
gracious!
the
What-
big
oh God!
news, the Titan, the Autobot Arc. There it is in
Dumb.
box.
Dumb.
So dumb.
There's some stuff here.
So this is either dumb or a spoiler or both.
It's all
Dude,
everything.
if I'm watching this Netflix show
Everything.
and that fucking arc transforms, I'm done. I'm done. Everything's in boxes. I'm finding a private seller. I'm
Bro,
gonna
you know that's
do
what's
it.
happening.
I'm doing what do they call Suzuki auctions? What is that? Suzuki, Sorby, whatever the fuck it is.
Sotheby's and
Anywhere you
Sotheby's.
wanna
Yeah,
be.
well, I'm doing an auction. I'm getting rid of fucking
I
everything.
don't think Sotheby's wants any part of your
No, they Chris, they will be part of my life.
oh gosh.
Well, I'm telling you that just like
No,
you know,
I don't.
This isn't a Paul Heyman. Shout out to Paul. This isn't a prediction. This is a spoiler.
This is
This is going to be part of it.
Rise, Artemis Prime.
Now the real spoiler is that the Nemesis is also going to transform and beat the Ark's ass down, and we haven't seen
Oh,
that yet. So
wow.
stay tuned.
It's gonna be a dance off.
Yeah, so here we go, $160, and let's see.
Okay.
You got the kind of articulated hand
Sold out.
Titans.
Sold
The,
out.
The
Hey,
face sculpt is kind of like the last Autobot in the Marvel comics. Kind of resembles the Autobot symbol, you know, all that stuff.
Hmm.
And yeah, they're transforming to the Ark. This is what people are digging. It's like, hey, we got an Ark.
Well, more LOLM says
Great.
the Teletron one is cool. Dust start packing up your butts.
That's all.
I thought about that 2 months ago, bro. I started.
Got some space mud on there, all that good
And
stuff.
yeah, look at that nice window there in the wing. What's that
Yeah.
for? To capture the air? Is that for aerodynamics?
It's a landing bay.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, that's a
exactly.
waffle. Listen, that's where all the other waffles come from. That's the
Yeah.
waffle maker.
That's the father of all waffles.
The waffle
It's the
maker.
waffle maker.
No, listen. Instead of having some nasty, weapon called the Widow Maker, it's the
Mhm.
waffle maker.
Well, you know, instead of making all these little fucking blast effects, why don't you make a fucking panel that holds on to it?
Hold on, I can't see that. Did somebody drop like?
That's a raisin.
Somebody, oh, okay.
It's
It's
Optimus Prime. It
It's a
could be
duty
Optimus.
emoji.
What? What is that now?
It could be
Unicron
Optimus Prime.
sneezed and snotted that
It-
out.
It's
It's
who?
a craisin. It's a it's a craisin. It's a craisin.
It's a gummy bear.
Someone let a 3-year-old
bear.
paint
Yeah.
a gummy bear with
Sure.
little.
Yeah.
Gummy bears,
He
they're
does.
popping them
Gummy
in
bear.
He
everywhere.
does. Now you can just snort them. You don't need to put
The
them in
red
your
boogers.
backside.
And then so
That's a good fucking gummy bear.
Crashbox, start working on your dioramas now. Everybody needs
Nah,
to crash.
you know what I'm
their
gonna do?
ship into a mountain.
When I get my ship, I'm gonna take a sledgehammer to the wall behind me, wham, and just fucking push them right in. I'm good.
Can I just?
I'm
wreck it
good.
Into,
I
like,
got
a
my
chocolate
arc right in the
cake?
wall.
Like everything else looks like food. I'll just wreck it into a chocolate cake. It'll look
Yes.
the same.
I used to love
That's
Transformers.
gonna be
People.
a big chocolate cake.
Heck yeah.
It's a lava cake.
All right, now
Who's
This
this?
is-
Yeah, chap. Yo,
this
chap.
guy is named Mainframe, and he resembles an Action Master that was named Mainframe, but no one knew who he was back in
Let
the
me
day.
guess. He's the head.
No,
he's
it's
not
worse.
the head dust. He transforms into Teletran 1. His name
Oh!
is Mainframe, and he transforms into a computer. This is the greatest thing ever.
Wow.
He's like a flying. He's like a flying squirrel. He puts his arms and legs out, and all that flappy skin just catches the wind, and he
Yeah,
turns
he
into a
turns
computer.
into a computer. And look, they got the Sky Spy. Look at this.
This is
the
what you
Vector
people want?
Sigma and the key that goes within.
Is this what you people want? I mean, if this is what you want, then that's great.
I mean, awesome. Shout out to you guys.
Dials and maps.
That's not what Mainframe looks like at all. He's blue and red.
Also, Mainframe
Not
was
no
in
more,
G.I. Joe, so
Not no more. And look, it's got a spot to look. Let's see how it
Oh,
transforms.
that's
here.
the And here we go again. Here we go with
What?
the Henry Hill meme. Here we go with the Henry Hill meme. And those discs doesn't even come with the ship.
No, it
Oh
does.
no, they do. I know. I'm only kidding.
There it is. But this is from the show, and it's reminiscent. These are the actual
I know.
golden
I
discs
know.
that were on
Everybody's
the
like,
Voyager
what?
with the thing.
Why didn't those come with Dinobot? And this guy has some fucking dirty ass nails. I don't know what's going on with that life.
well, dude, don't ever look at my nails. Jesus Christ, I'm a hardworking man. I wear a steel hard hat.
I got a problem with nails.
All right, and we got that Grimlock, and everybody raved about it. It was so great. Here is the slag
great.
that's a coming.
Okay.
Slag's coming.
Misa thinking.
Is it got no peg? He can only hold in one hand,
Dude.
not in the other hand.
Listen, it's gonna be in Dino mode anyway. Who cares?
Shout out to KO fucking Fans Toys.
Truck's the only one that's gonna transform right into the robot, anyways.
Dumbed down KO Fans Toys.
Dude, I'm not
No,
mad at
Gus,
it.
it's not
No.
Fans Toys. In Fans Toys, the legs hide in the leg.
They do. They do.
No, they're right here.
No, there's another fucking picture, bro.
Oh, there's another picture?
Yeah, where the look,
Oh,
they're
look at
inside,
that.
bro.
So it'll
my
do toy
God.
mode and
Ladies and
robot.
gentlemen, a KO dumbed down Fans Toys.
Well,
Scoria.
it's mini masterpiece. It's not dumbed down Fans
See,
Toys.
look, it's inside now, bro.
Yeah, I
Show
know.
the
I
people
said that.
those waffle horns.
Inside of you. What?
It's inside now, bro.
I thought I had trademarked that. Damn it.
And
Brian, look,
and
look.
look,
It's inside now, bro.
look, it's the wheelie. I
It's
know, Gus,
wheelie.
I fucking saw it. It's inside. I see it.
Bro, it's inside now, bro.
Look, they took that wheelie and they just. Now this would be a retool, Jose. If you were here, I'd tell you about.
Oh yeah, they
but
fired up the dun 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 dun
It's Daniel.
dun, dun,
I think it could be Daniel. It could be anybody.
dun.
But
Yeah, it's the same
shout out
fucking big wheelie.
to Factory Thieves putting this shit out before we know
It's
what's going on.
Daniel. Daniel.
And then there's your undersides. It's a hollow hoof there.
His little hoof with the hoof. The hoof. The hoof.
Hoof.
And
The hoof.
there's is this your
You know, the hoof.
Jeremy B? The waffle horns.
Oh,
Oh,
waffle.
God.
Oh, why?
Goodness gracious.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to go after him. I copyrighted that years ago.
I think Dante is a
Waffle
little bit behind. He's
horn.
talking about Sasha Banks on their Mattel wrestling figures. Catch up.
Yeah, he's
sir.
probably watching the stream from the beginning while we're continuing to stream.
But
lot
you've
of
got a
people do
great
that.
point. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yes, it is a good face scope comparatively.
Yes.
Wrestling
Yep,
figures.
there it is.
Because wrestling figures are
But
trash.
the great thing is look, everybody, all your Dinobots are be the same size. Look.
Do you think
it's-
they're
Hey man, I'm not gonna
More
front, man. I
scale.
You
thought
think they're all
Grimlock was.
coming?
Yeah, oh yeah, they're definitely doing them all. I don't know if they're gonna do them all in the Kingdom line. They better
mean,
just crank them out.
They should at least do the three, right? The three main ones.
Yeah, but why? Come on, you got to do
Aren't
them
they
all.
running out of Netflix runway here? Isn't this the last run until?
Well, maybe
whatever's next?
maybe all the Dinobots are in this line.
It's a long way to July, Jeremy.
It's a long way to Richmond.
It's actually not that.
Bum, 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 bum.
rolling
crap,
north.
it's only-
Bum, bum, bum.
Man,
But
it's
anyway,
not-
there's how it scales, and there's.
I
how the
mean, honestly,
diamonds scale.
mainline. I really enjoyed that Grimlock. I thought it was pretty dope
Yep,
for what it
I liked
was.
it too.
And if this is on the same line, you hide the legs, Brian. That's dope.
Sure.
Dude, this is gonna make
Two
some
options.
10-year-old so happy.
No, it won't.
Not me.
No, it's going to be 35 and up.
Only play on their
Dirty beards and beard flakes on their fucking shirt and dirty ear.
10-year-olds with
That
beard.
crust in the ear that builds up when you don't take a shower for 3
They
days.
can't
you
even
know.
grow a beard. They shouldn't
That's
be able to.
Those are the guys that are going to be loving this shit.
Crusty
But
ass
this is-
10-year-olds.
But this is good, man. This is like you're gonna get big Dinobots.
Oh,
in
it's
the main
positive,
line.
man. It's totally
great.
positive, man. This is a great thing. I'm not hating because, hey, Hasbro, you caught up. It took 10 years, but you caught up. What are you talking about? Crust in the ears? Come on, man. You all got crust in the ears. You don't know about that.
Just over here
All
amusing
right.
myself, Dust. You're good.
So, I think pre-orders for Skywarp dropped this week. $225. Go to your favorite retailer, Annie. Good
Thanks,
one,
Annie.
Jeremy B.
Thank you.
And yeah, so that's what they look like together. So if all you're excited for new Seekers, because you didn't get on.
Who's in on
Seekers,
round 3?
I'm never buying Dakar again.
Uh-oh.
After the shit that I had with MP Hound, I will never buy
your
another
guilty
product.
fingers have no rhythm. You never.
I will not.
Alright,
Their fucking quality is in the fucking toilet. Make toys, I'm happy. You know what? I'm at the end here now. I don't need anything else. I'm done.
almost over.
No, it's not almost
Take my
over.
pills. Can you
been
run some
105
promos while I go take my pills?
Yo, those fucking those Seekers are gonna crumble in your fucking hand. Period.
So, all right, now we're looking at
The Hasbro has better plastic than the fucking MPs. I'm just saying.
You know, I was digging through an old box this weekend, cleaning some shit out, and I found my Toys R Us invoice for Masterpiece Starscream for $60, and I was like, oh yeah,
Simpler days.
I remember those days.
Yeah.
All right, Skids,
Good
Masterpiece
times.
Skids, new picks. There you go, and guess what? We're getting the Diaclone repaint. I don't know what the Diaclone repaint's name
Optimus
is, but
Prime.
we're just gonna alternate.
It's called Three People Are Buying
between
It.
blue and red, and blue and red, and blue
I like what you're doing here.
and red,
I'm digging it.
and
Mhm.
blue and red.
Chihuahua.
Here's your accessories for Skids. Here's your accessories for red
Yes.
Skids.
Access.
They've got a sweet
accessories.
If
Hey, I like
the
this.
scooter, you'll buy the other one.
That's
I
right,
like
Jeremy.
the I like the
Get around
back
and
metal
it's-
weapon. That's very old
Hmm.
school.
I like the
So-
fact they gave you a little micronaut. Man.
It comes
Give
with
you
a little dude.
micronaut.
Yeah. And everything opens,
Daniel.
and it
Daniel.
so it seems the red.
Hold
one
on, hold on.
comes
I got more emotion in me. Daniel. That
and
good?
s-
Nope, still dumb. Go on.
So it seems that the red one comes with the scooter, but the blue one does not. At least that's what. These
Oh
pics say.
wow! Is that a womp womp?
No, it's not, because you know how easy that'll be for their 3D print wizards. to-
Oh, well, blue's tune and red is for the toy or the vehicle or whatever
Well,
the fuck it
and-
is.
Is this
I
a
think-
clear person?
Diaclone. Yeah, it's a micronaut.
Diaclone homage. But it's that
Diaclone.
shitty Daniel figure that came with the last.
Daniel.
But but I believe it was the Diaclone that came with the scooter, and then when they repurposed it for Transformers, they didn't include the scooter. So I guess it's true to form in that regard. And then here's your comparisons from Cheem. Thanks, Cheem. You got your Sunbow.
Thanks, Jeep.
You got G1 in the middle.
Where's your X-Transbot though?
We don't
Brian,
have
isn't
that
this
yet.
guy only supposed to be like $110 or something around
I
that?
have not heard price yet. I've not heard.
I
price
saw
yet.
108 US.
Remember when that would be appalling for this to cost that much? And now you're like, thank God it's not
I know.
$400.
It's like it's not 160 like Hound. I might be in.
Yeah, because like
Blue.
even Sunstreaker was 130 back in the day. So if
Mhm.
this is 108, that's pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
still not buying it.
No.
But and this is, I don't know why this one's here, Cheem. You have to tell me later. But then here's the Diaclone, Ruby.
I like how they
that's
took that picture of the Diaclone original toy with it about to fall over. It's really neat. I like the time they took. The guy was
looks
like,
like-
all right, there,
is
red
that
one,
like
give
a-
it here.
is
All right, blue one.
Is that
green one."
Diaclone like an homage to Prime? You know, because kind of the head looks a little primish.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But yeah, I'm
Little
not quite
prime.
sure. I'm not quite sure.
My name is Mud.
I'm not sure what the deal is. Anybody in the chat telling us what the red one's called? Deltinian said the red one's called Skid Marks.
Yes.
All right.
Go with that.
Oh, this thing.
Here we go.
Convert us, Brian. Convert us.
Please tell me you have the video.
I do not have the video.
You don't have the Jay and Silent Bob video?
I mean, I could pull one up.
They're even
No, it's okay. We don't.
And
have
then the
time
skinny
for that.
guy said $6.99. Ah!
So from Robosin, have you?
You know the original version was only $200. I'm just saying.
So yeah, so the original one was like I forget who Sen Robotics or something like that. But anyway, them and Hasbro collaborated to make this mainline, and then here you go. You get a Optimus Prime that transforms and talks and responds to voice commands,
And he converts.
Converts,
not transforms. Converts.
and does remote control with your phones and stuff like that, and it transforms all by itself.
Converts, not transforms. He's a converter.
Actually, I watched a video, Dust, and someone spoke the word transform, and it transformed. So.
Well,
Thank you, Jason Mewes, for
not my
fucking everything up.
Not my Jay and Silent Bob. They didn't.
There's got to be some sort of licensing or something about that word. That's all I could think of.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah. So this thing right here says that this is like vac metal chrome, so that's good. I forget. This one says something about this being here, so that's pretty cool. And you got lights and rubber wheels, and you can detach this thing from behind his head if you want. And you can, for playability, you can convert the things that go down. So I guess not everything's motorized, but there you go. Shout out to Robosin. Pre-orders were on Hasbro Pulse, but sold out. Fortunately, not before I got one. So.
Whoa! No way!
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Oh,
Guess what? I ordered it too.
no!
Because guess what? It's no fucking money down. You can
no
change your
money
mind in
down.
August if you want to.
And it's free shipping.
Exactly.
And if they're sold out, if I decide I don't want it, guess what? The way the world is now,
Yep.
it'll quadruple
And
in
so-
price.
But think about it. This fucking thing transforms by itself, and you can drive it
Yes.
around with your phone.
But here's
Dude,
the
it
thing.
fucking transforms by
It's
itself.
literally
Yes,
the
but-
ultimate Optimus Prime. I mean,
It's-
it's a little wonky looking, but goddamn, what
It's
else could we
incredible.
I was
possibly
impressed
want?
also, but it was all technology that they repackaged in 3 times the size and the money of it. You
Well,
know?
then buy the old one and shut the fuck up.
$700.
Yeah, it'll be a dump truck. I'll have a dump
well, there
truck
you
that
go.
says, yes, that'll be my guy.
I'm hoping it's not like that.
Well, so
I
this,
mean, remember
okay,
as
so
a kid,
let's
like
play
imagine
this
they
out.
transformed by itself. It
Oh, good.
transforms.
That
Yeah, but
bottom.
really,
Hang on,
I mean,
go back.
really, you were happy with that price point, or would you be like
Bri-
$2.99?
Who cares
Brian.
about the price? It fucking
Brian.
transforms by itself.
Brian,
Oh my god,
Brian,
Chan, how many you buy?
Brian.
I didn't buy
Yes.
any.
Yeah,
I'm
thank you.
sorry.
Brian, go back to the picture where it's got the flap on the back of his head, because that was the one thing that bothered me. But no, stop right there. What's that say on the bottom? Have you translated that?
Yeah, it says that you can remove the flap.
Nice. Okay. That was a lot of saying your name to get there, but here we are.
Yeah, I might actually have a screen.
I think it's really cool, and it's huge. It's like 19 inches tall, so it's
Yeah.
as big as y'all's masterpiece
Yeah, so
combined.
check this out.
So
Boom.
after the first day,
Look
play
at that.
play this out for me. You convert it once, you convert it twice. Somebody comes over and you're like, check this thing out. You convert it a third time.
Mhm.
Then what? This
Um,
isn't something you're gonna do every day, every week.
I might, Jeremy.
How much is $700 cool?
And then the diodes inside ignite when you're sleeping.
Bawoosh. I guess that's
And you can
flushing.
talk to it, and he talks to you back in Peter Cullen's voice. He
That's
says,
right.
Greetings.
No, I'm glad you're getting one because I definitely want to check it out and see it.
I
but-
definitely I knew
No,
Brian
I'm
was
not.
gonna buy. I
I'm
knew
not
Brian
showing
was
this
gonna
thing.
get. I would never think Chris would have got one. No way.
It's so far outside the realm of possibilities, and I do love that they compare it to the best Optimus Prime toy ever made in P10 instead.
Don't get me wrong. When they were doing that video, I was like, oh my god, and I said, if it's $199, I'm in. And then I said, if it's $299, I'm in. All right, $399, I'm tapping out, but I'm in.
How much? How was it $700?
$6.99. Yeah.
So how much did you guys pay for that X Transbots Motormaster? How much was that again?
I didn't buy it.
Yeah, the Venusaur.
About that.
I didn't buy it.
I did.
Okay, cool. I'm just.
What was X-Trans Venusaur? $700?
Oh, how much was the Constructicon when you had those? How much was the Devastator back there? Constructor.
Oh, you guys got it from me. It was about $400, $450.
Okay. I'm just.
It's not a competition, Chris.
It's not a competition. It's definitely
No. I get it. It's a nostalgic, and believe me, I loved it, and I was in, and then when the price, when Jason used. When Meth Mouth said $6.99, I was like, "Yo, whoa!"
There you
Listen, that's him getting 100 on top.
Oh yeah,
whatever
you
you want.
It's just all, and then like Ben, if you watch Ben's Collectibles, he reviewed the original version of this like a year ago. So, and the price point was way off. But I know you have to put the Transformers screen on there and blah blah blah.
Why don't you buy one of those ones that've been reviewed and go ahead and paint it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
And call up your buddy Peter. Call up your buddy Peter. Like, hey,
I'll make it a custom. I'll make it a custom. I'll make it a custom.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
So, yep, there it is.
But it is. You said it is sold out.
Yeah, it's sold out already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were done. Fuck.
Oh,
they only made 10.
All right, now we're on to third-party news, Chris. We'll go through real quick. Funbee Studios, look at this crazy little desk toy. I fucking love it. I think it's great. It's got a little arc launching from the thing at Iacon. Isn't it awesome? And then they're teasing the Nemesis here. This is like their ship series. Like
Who
here
is
the Quintesson Cruiser.
Yeah, I know.
Then we move on.
What size is that?
It's very small.
Is there an apple or a Coke can or a pack of cigarettes? Because that's the only three references I have for size.
Sorry, we don't have that. No. All right, and then
I'm sorry we don't have that to scale.
Transform Dreamwave. They're putting out an upgrade kit for that.
Nightwing gonna set 400 to repeat his voice. No, they took it from the movies. It's already done. They sampled it. I could sample shit and it ain't cost me that much money. Relax.
And there you go. And yeah. And then look, there's the
first. Oh, good! It can hold all the swords.
Yep. And then here's the new one because it's tune colored. There you go. And then, hey, do you guys remember New Age Darius? Well, their Galvatron, they've already got a shinier version, and it comes with this like Unicron thing, something or other that he sits in. I don't know if this is Unicron. I don't know what this is.
It's from the cartoon, the Japanese cartoon.
Oh.
Yeah, I was waiting for this version.
There you go. Yep. And
that was
hey,
Unicron.
And look at all the versions of this mold. In case you forgot, there's a whole bunch because I
haven't
covered them.
Did Magic Square make one yet?
No, they have not made.
All right, I'm sure it'll be next week.
But here is New Age teasing their Shockwave. There he is. It's Shockwave, Chris.
So that's not the
Megatron. I found your panties. It appears that Starscream was smelling them again.
Look into the sky.
This looks really
so, so that's not the fucking that's not the Spock from
Magic this Square. Is New Age. New Age.
Yeah,
is
get the Spock. It's better.
Then they got the back. Then you got the accessories. Then he holds himself as a gun.
Hey,
he transforms into a gun.
Look at that.
It lights up in the front. And there's your comparison. Magic Square on the left. New Age on the right.
I don't think any of them look like me.
It's the wrong tone.
You know I'm supposed to be the color of the flowers you give the girl. Beg you.
It's the color of the flowers off the pear tree.
The goods.
Lavender.
It's a lavender shade.
Yeah, come on, guys. Well, you can't do another run with the proper colors if you don't do it the wrong way first.
Wow.
Look at Chuck throwing some shade.
Oh,
yeah, Chuck's always throwing some shade. Man.
Chuck likes those. He likes the Pluskies. So. Wait, what happened to Plusky? Did they all get shut down?
Pluskies.
They changed the scale and they screwed up. Todd's just learning this.
See, when Todd realizes when you fuck with the scale, you really are changing shit in the world, man. Can't fuck with the scale, man. Can't do it.
True. It's very true.
Can't do it, man. The cones and rods are off. 88 miles an hour.
This New Age comes with this. There you go. And yeah, moving on.
What?
And more comparison.
Both of them still the wrong color.
Yeah, this is the darker one.
Yeah, well, that's the next release.
The next one. You know, usually New Age will tell you all the different colors that come out right away, so I'm surprised they haven't shown.
You should just expect that there's going to be 12 repaints of this.
Yeah. Shack Wave, and come on, man. That fucking Magic Square looks so much fucking better, bro.
So Magic Square is lighting up the hands.
What's up with the holes on the shoulder? What's up with the holes on the shoulder, yo?
Oh yeah, dude.
What's that for?
That's to.
What's up with the holes on the inner leg, yo?
It's to have the slots so the ball socket can breathe. It's the ball socket, Dust. You gotta have that.
Are they gonna Hasbro size it and add extra fucking weapons? You could just slap it on his arm and shit.
I don't know.
What's going on. I don't buy Legends, but I always hate on New Age because they don't scale right.
They're in their own scale. Fans Hobby teased stickers to come out for their Jose. Tell me who this is. Go Shooter.
There's no Jose here.
Metallic eyes.
Nightbeat is his name.
Oh, Nightbeat. Thank you, Jeremy B.
Look at him stomping in my big bag boots. Stomping.
This is MMC's
He's in the mosh pit.
Interesting that they're showing just, hey, everybody, I can pose. There you go. There you go.
Does it look like he's running to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Like just the hunch he's got.
To me, it looks like a mosh pit. Like
we already had intermission, Jeremy B.
My bad.
All right. And then they're teasing their youth version of Wild Rider here.
Nice purple towel.
Speaking of
it's Micro 5.
And then here we go, some full color versions of their youth version of Motormaster.
Do you think they phoned this one in?
Toy version. I mean, I think they phoned in this whole entire Menosaur set.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they phoned it in when
Jeremy, explain.
Well, all the other ones had a different deco and had some remolded heads, and this just looks like they slapped some stickers on and painted it a shade lighter gray. And
I expect this is all Tampo paint. They did give you a new head, but
yeah.
Motormaster didn't change much, I think.
Could you imagine if your head was in a box? Like, that's just the deal.
Every day, Chris. Every fucking day.
It's like having blinders on.
Nice sword, buddy.
The truck looks pretty much the same.
Thank you.
Thanks, sword guy.
And they're teasing their, was this the Executioner?
Guilty.
The prosecutor.
Feed into the Decepticons.
Or innocent.
I have nothing but contempt for this code. me.
Is this a different face on this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess
Army
$175, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, probably with the bullshit they put in there, and hopefully your house doesn't burn down when it just sparks up in the middle of the night.
Well,
you think about that a lot,
up and
huh?
down.
Yeah, but because
I guess everything, you take the batteries out of
keep
everything.
The batteries out, bro. Keep the batteries. Yeah. Put the batteries in when you fucking want to play, and take the batteries out.
The phalanges here are
it's the same way with my Amazon stick. My Fire Stick, I take the batteries out.
They are. Yeah.
I don't trust Amazon.
What about phalanges?
The phalanges, you can bend them like the Sentinel tentacle.
Yeah.
And the mouth moves up and down. The eyes light up. The poop shoot thing here that like.
So you got $2 store toys, and you get another $1 store fucking face, and you got a $1 store electronics. That's what you got right there. You got $4.50 right there. $179.99.
JD.
What did he say? What did JD
Outside
say?
the box, indeed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, they fucked up with this shit, man. Kill the electronics, keep it at a low price point. People are gonna buy more. They're gonna build army build if you would have kept it at a lower price point and just put a little die cast in there and can still move and click clack and all that other shit. Nobody needs voices. Nobody needs fucking lights.
I'm
Right? Am I right? I don't care.
As soon as
Nobody
they
cares
have
about that
That's
shit,
not a
man.
I'm
Nobody-
trying
Next,
to
right?
think. You know,
Dr. Egg could have been way better. The
Yeah,
egg.
but you gotta remember, Dust. See, Keith has been around from the beginning, like a lot of us have been around. From
They're
the
not
beginning of collecting
transforming.
Master.
Why is the money there?
Because he knows that if you started at the same time that he did, your collection's complete and you have nothing else to buy for your
Yeah,
collection.
exactly.
So
There's
just
no-
fucking buy this.
Yeah, exactly. There's only two people now. It's Keith and Fans Toys. That's
Well,
it.
it's Keith. You mean?
That's it. That's the only two right now that are compounding, and this is why we're going to be behind the price war. And prices, look at Fans Toys with the prices; they're just going to go higher and higher now, man. I'm just
Oh, by the way,
thank God I'm done.
Keep a lookout for your favorite retailer. This guy, because
Retailer.
yes, X Transbots is re-releasing Cliff Jumper.
Oh,
so there you go.
Toro, Olay.
Toro. $80, Dust. $80.
What was it originally?
I don't know, probably
50?
60 something.
Yeah, exactly. See,
But it's a new world. It's a new world, isn't it, Chris? It's a new world where you go down the.
Whoa, finish that thought.
I think someone pinch him. Someone call Mason. Tell him to go there and wake him up.
He ate that there sandwich. Now he's got to take a little nap.
This episode of Into the
There's
Realm
nothing wrong with
brought to you
that.
by Agabus.com, the official retailer of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Agabus.com today for your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150 plus Agabucks, the same as cash reward system. Spend money and earn money towards your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com today.
Thanks, Hanny.
What's new at Agabus?
Say he
This
can do
week
it in his sleep.
At Agabus we have the MMC Exodus. That's the MMC repaint of Hot Rod as Getaway from your favorite IDW comics. We also have Unique Toys. Well, all right. Well, they're still around, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. But this is the damaged.
hey, as long as the molds are there, they're around.
they're the
Same thing with
damaged-
Badcube. As long as the molds are there, they're around.
the damaged version of Challenger, which is your Optimus from Age of Extinctions and The Last Night, I guess. I always wanted to get a version of this Optimus, but then I decided not to. All right. I don't know.
Cool story, bro.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah. Iron Factory Optics Hunter reissue. Iron Factory reissuing something? This is new. Boys and girls. We've not seen this
See,
before.
look.
Iron Factory, get us a star screen, please. People want the star screen.
COVID is coming to some sort of hopefully resolution, and these companies coming back.
Perhaps.
How do these
I just
scale
gotta-
with the Magic Square and New Age? These are smaller, right? The Iron Factory.
Yeah, even small in the new age.
Iron
You got a dime, a nickel, and a quarter.
Iron Factory's in a world and scale all their own. Do not compare them to the other two.
It's tough.
The new 52 Toys Beast Box. This is the Great White Shark.
Yes.
There might be more in here. I'm sorry, I didn't get them. And lastly, coming up is the Figure Arts Kamen Rider Prime Rogue in stock and ready to ship. So, yeah.
Awesome.
I think
Common
I saw-
Rider at Agabus. How about them apples? Well, that was Yep. All right, Chan. Do you have your clipboard?
Right here.
All right.
Did we make
Tonight-
it? Wait. Before we dig into this, did we make it through the Hasbro? The Hasbro kind of it was taxing. We made it through. Congratulations, guys!
We did it.
I think we all deserve a pat on the back.
I can't reach. Sorry, mold.
Sorry to interrupt you, Chan.
It's okay. Tonight in the
tell us
chat.
about the chat.
We had Toy Mafia, Antoine, Night Wingingham, Rudy H, Latchkey Kid, Knight of Ren, Wolfie was in here, James G, Jerry R, Rogue War, John I, Charlotte A, Wes H, Doodle Cheese, KJ Smith, Pigment Surgery, Delirium, Lowell L, Lowell M. Whoa.
Whoa! Back it up.
Daltinian, Maya, Sunday Heat, Eric B, Jedi Mindset, Dante Bio, Pod Terra, Tiderium Hanger, Danny, Chuck, Bricks on the Dollar, Jason L, Nick L, Juan V, Aaron L, and Craig R.
What up, Craig?
Thanks to everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully you had a good time. I think we did. I wasn't really.
Yeah, we had a good time.
I had a fantastic time, Chris. Thank you for asking.
I didn't, but cool.
Oh, and there's Dare 2727 popping in.
My hope is not asking. I'm just pre-demanding that you had a good time. Just kidding.
You want us to leave? You want us to leave real quick?
No. Let's take a spin around the Jackal enclosure. And then you can tell everybody where you at, Mr. Brink.
You can find me at Brinklizer on Instagram. Not sure about tomorrow, people. But
we're canceling tonight?
We are down 3 people. So
whoa.
We might not
I think the Tuesday night crew and the Friday night crew need to team up to make super crew.
Some sort of crew.
Maybe
I'll form the head.
All right, Jeremy. Yeah, so stay tuned. If you don't get a reminder, go watch something on Netflix or something like that. And then but we do have Wednesday, don't we, Chan?
We do.
All right.
All right, Dust.
Yo, what's up? Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook group. I guess I'm forced to do something tomorrow night.
I don't think anybody's forcing you to do a damn thing.
But don't forget to follow. Listen to my music on Spotify, Apple Music, and all that other bullshit.
Good. So good.
Here with you guys,
Jeremy B.
That's me. I'm Jeremy B. Catch me in the groups on the Facebook groups as such. Shout out to my Myra crew. We've got our Meat Fest coming up in a couple weeks, and I couldn't be more excited to see you guys. Fucking my just tickled pink. Tickled pink.
Wow.
Pinkly tickled.
That's how excited I am. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Can't wait to see those guys. Also, you can check me out in inoffensive number of Thursdays on the Nerds Have Spoken podcast. This week, tune in to catch your friend and mine, Mike Kincaid, as the guys chop it up with him a little bit, and they dig into some good stuff. So be sure to check that out on Thursday. Otherwise, Chan, where you at?
I'm right here with you guys on Monday nights, of course.
Yay.
I mean, and then every other Wednesday, this Wednesday included in that, we do the Shelf Gravy Show at roughly 9:00. Thursdays, we do the Total Package Podcast with the ladies at 8:30 on the Total Package Podcast YouTube channel. This week, we're going to be talking about candy. So tune in. Could get interesting.
You had a great conversation about turtles last week.
Yeah, it happens.
Is the candy sticky?
Probably. It could be. Find out. Tune in and find out. And a little shout out to JD's brother. He just released an album, also music.
Ooh.
The band is called Mansion Builder. Check them out where you listen to music, even on the band camps.
Nice.
Where do we find you, Chris?
You can find me at Crashbox Customs all across the fruited plain. You can also find me at Pinkerton on Instagram, which I never post. I just enter contests. And I guess if we're shouting out brother bands, my brother's in a band.
No
and
way.
he has a
Get the fuck.
Black Hole
Wow.
Black Hole Deity. They're actually signed to a label in like
Wait.
some Eastern European country. It is like
Whoa, we got a
super-
band night tonight?
yeah, it's like super death metal. Black Hole Deity.
Oh, it's hardcore.
No, it's faster than that. Yep. And if you'd like to look at the back catalog, he was in a band called Spinecast for many years. That was
Wow.
assigned also, and
That's my
Is
future.
that a streaming service?
Spinecast. That's what they told me at my doctor the other day. Your future's a Spinecast.
oh, and
It's not MS.
Chaos Inception was the one between those two. But their current band is Black Hole Deity. They just released their album. Their drummer is the drummer from Fear Factory. If you know who Fear Factory.
Oh, of course. Who doesn't know
Actually,
Fear
it's
Factory?
bad.
I do.
I really love their original stuff.
Nice.
So check it out.
Wow, that's
Making
awesome,
a
dude.
list.
It's not my cup of tea. I won't lie
Yeah,
to you.
yeah. It's-
I've worked many a door for his shows back in the day. So crashboxcustoms.com, where we have the website open. We have some new cool stuff coming. Prototyping is a fucking bitch, but we're getting real close to releasing some new stuff over there. And I guess that will do it for us. Check the Realm outs on Facebook group, Realm of Collectors. Our Instagram is at Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine, steady putting in work. 10K, finally. Success. Follow the hashtag Realm of Collectors so you can see what else the Realm is up to. Our website's Realm of Collectors. And we are a proud member of the Cool Table Network. Make sure you check them out on the Facebook page, along with anything that anyone posts there, which I think is pretty much just us. And I'm also on Nerd Rage Radio. We put out an episode, it's every week. Tuesday, normally for Patreon subscribers, and Thursday for the rest of the free world. So that's it for me. Long show tonight, but thanks, Hasbro Pulse.
Hi,
Thanks,
Hasbro.
Hasbro Pulse.
Wasn't too bad. I thought a little bit longer, man. This is probably like our normal long episode, you know.
Yeah, this isn't nearly as bad. I thought we were on until midnight for sure.
Oh no, we cut that shit.
Listen,
Trim it up.
We can get through a true SDCC in 2 hours. We can. All right. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. We appreciate that.
He's done talking. He took him off. Look at him.
Say it with me now.
Round